Yo, 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 what's good? It's your girl, FIRENATION FLAMEZ.
We're in the building, y'all. Welcome back to the Comfort Level Podcast at our new home, Studio 206. That's right. That's where we at. And you know that we are a community self-awareness podcast.
Period.
We're in New Jersey.
Yes, Jersey's near the...
Yeah, we're inspiring exposure to voices of diversity and economic structures. You know us and everybody else. So since y'all been visiting us and you've been following us, make sure that you are subscribed and liked and everything to our Facebook pages, our Instagram, Twitters, Twitch, YouTube, and the web, and everywhere you get your podcasts. Okay. So today is our soft opening, and we are recording for the Block 105 Radio. What's up, Block?
Right. What's up,
REC, the hip hop mayor. We got something for you in podcast today. So, first of all, we want to thank our viewers, our listeners, and our sponsors.
Without you guys, we have
That's right. That's right. So you're also help building our platform.
That's right.
And we're going to have some prizes and stuff like that for you. We already got some comments. What's up, Mills?
Hey, Mills.
You like this new room? Yeah, you got to take a pull up on us and stuff. Definitely. We also got a new phone number, 856-800-7156. I'm going to be posting that up. And also, I'm going to post this link so that you guys can come online. Yeah. But first,
we are gonna drop this new hot single by my artist. Yes, my artist, Millifire's own Moody, 144,000.
Yeah.
This right here is called Think on Me. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah. STG. All right. Hey. Millifire Productions. Moody 144,000 chosen. Chosen, baby. Let's go.
Always on my grind to get anything my family need. Got way too many mouths to feed. I keep a team that keeps me, so ain't no nigga bother me. So no shit won't be no shit. That's always been my policy. Obviously, we gon' let it die so they don't bother me. Keep a positive mind of me. At least 100 in the Jeep. Never go to war, then my options dying in the streets. Like Call of Duty, all my options gonna see the feet. On yourself by any means, cause any minute we can be. Rather be alive than the brothers can't go to sleep. I'd rather be alive than the ones can't put to sleep. But you know, if you ain't know right now, I let it go. Bullets burn away. You know, if you ain't know right now, I let it go. I always got the thing away. But you know, if you ain't know right now, I let it go. The bullets burn away.
Come on, y'all.
If you ain't know right now, I let it go. I always got the thing away. Yeah, I always got the thing away. Yeah, I always got the thing away. Go to sleep, the bullets knocked him off his feet. I bet you wish he never started, cause he covered in the sheets. Lying can chop. I bet he wish that he could breathe. You just contradict some niggas wanna come and test the peace. Down like this shit, I was turning out the burn to eat. Let it burn like hell, it turned to heat. Sad looking at signs, it really started hurting me. Let a few more off, like blood squirting everywhere. Kid, I fucked the house, blood squirting everywhere. We don't kill like you got, we spit house everywhere. You can get shot in the heart like it was fucking February. Like the 14th of February. That you love, if you ain't know that, let it go.
Let somebody know we live, baby. We live. Comfort Level Podcast right now. Like that, baby. I like that piece.
I like it. Seven's on the way.
All right, seven's on the way, y'all.
Bring some ice. Bring some ice in here. Work, man. What's up, Terrell?
Moody, 144,000 on the check-in. Y'all just heard it. Y'all heard it live. Exclusive Miller Fire artist. Thing on me. Y'all heard it. Oh man, we booming.
That's right. I got some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? I see it's the girl, the host.
That's it.
Jenny.
I'm the host. And let me tell you why I'm the host and why I did this thing here.
Talk
All
about
right. Mill said that song was dope.
it.
Ooh. You got one?
Mhm.
You got one?
Yeah.
So anyway, podcasts have taken the world by storm.
Yes.
You know, these episodic audio projects are highly effective ways to get your ideas out into the world. So, you know, great ones can even become films, TV shows, or even books.
Yes.
All kinds of stuff. They use them in commercials, everything.
Everything.
So, you know, with so many podcasts out there, coming up with a captivating idea that hasn't been like overdone
Right.
can be, you know, terrifying,
yeah.
daunting. You know what I mean? It's
Definitely
just
overwhelming.
or even boring.
Yes.
So basically, podcasts have been created to broadcast content.
Yes. Especially when so many are stuck
Yeah.
inside. It's hard.
Yeah.
So
It's
this
a
is
good
cool.
method of delivery.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? If you can't do nothing, you know, we could put on a little show right here.
I never know what could happen on the show.
That's right. And not only that, podcasts create a relationship of trust between the audience and the podcast.
Yeah.
And therefore, you know, what we put out is useful for different conversions.
Absolutely.
You know, people do it.
We get to help all those people that everyone
That's
keeps
right.
sleeping on.
That's
You
right.
know, so many artists
People
that don't get recognized, and you know, I love that we get to put that spotlight on everything that people don't know. You know, those things that they trying to keep hidden. We bring all the light out. We bringing all the hot artists out, the news that they don't want y'all to know about. We're gonna make sure we stay aware with everything.
And you can't get that on like regular TV or radio unless somebody's doing it now. We make the choices, you know, and you know, the digital marketing format, listeners, they go through a narrative by sound, music, and dialogue, which can give, you know, a real immersed, relevant experience in whatever content.
It definitely gives it a whole different type of feeling.
I had to take my shoes off. You know, see, they don't say that on
Comfort
TV
level,
stuff,
okay?
You know?
Comfort.
You ain't gonna hear Mike and Alex saying, "Ooh, I had to take my shoes."
Definitely.
But you might, because they go there. So, you know, some good things, pros about podcasts is they have the best methods to talk and enjoy your passions.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You can have so many different ways that helps artists because streaming is a lot of importance to the content and making sure that people are able to see where you're reaching audiences. So it also helps with sharing, being able to track all your streams, and being able to put it out onto different levels, even internationally.
Personal is the best. And then you got the free speech.
Yes.
Say what you want, shit. You know what I mean?
Motherfucking shit.
You just gotta we want to have fun.
Yes.
We're out now.
Yes,
That's
that new
right.
single,
We
Wanna
wanna
Have
have
Fun,
fun.
is definitely.
We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play 8 different games today.
Yes.
All right.
I know y'all like prizes.
But we just want y'all to know why we do the podcast. Brain stimulation, okay? Release some of them endorphins, It's it.
Definitely.
And then it's coming on down to
Yes, you get that brand
loyalty. Okay? Brand loyalty. Who's pushing your brand?
Yeah.
I got my t-shirt on.
You know
Double
me,
Double
always
Podcast.
representing.
See
Shout
my
out
face?
to Moody,
That's right.
144,000
Y'all wearing
STG.
brand loyalty.
And we gotta shout out my boy Mama to God.
That's right.
Support is free,
it's
baby.
really the connection and how the audience really trust their hosts.
And
their hosts.
loyalty
and
gets you
co-hosts.
royalties, definitely.
Loyalty gets you royalties.
Definitely.
Yep. So that's the reason for podcasting, and one of the most effective advertising media platforms of today.
Yes.
And I did a little digging. In
shoot.
2019, it was 47% higher in comparison to radio. 27% higher in comparison than TV.
And you know
So
why?
we must be doing something.
That's because we giving more than what the radio. The radio's cool, but somebody wants to see some faces. We get the music and we give them some cool faces to look at.
I love
Then
it.
we beat TV because
TV
can't talk back to it.
Yeah.
TV
can't
we can talk back to you, play you some music, and you get to look at us.
That's right.
In real life.
That's right.
We doing something that they can't do, and that's the best part about podcasts, I think.
That's right. As far as loyalty, nobody's really going to promote people for, low prices and things that we do. Yeah. So today we got some stuff for y'all, it's some upcoming events or whatever. But first I want to talk about the event that's already done.
Yes. Oh man, shout out to my whole Miller Fire team, my whole squad. We, as you know, I've been on tour. It's been crazy. The Immortal Flames tour. Oh my goodness. So I headlined my tour, and I also got to have the legendary from Allentown, Mama the God, with me. And then, of course, I was like, I can't do this without the squad. So I pulled Philly's finest, MAS Lights Out. I had, of course, Bro and my DJ 7, the Queen Lissa. I had my artist, of course, and my boy, Moody 144,000 was with me. We had Toon Leaf the Rambler. Listen, we had artists coming out of the woodworks all over. It's crazy. Shout out my boy Solo Dolo. He was rolling with us on all types of stuff. Blacksmith was with us. When I say we shut it down every show, it was just positive vibes, good energy. I chose the lineup, so it was definitely some hot music. But we've been just doing a lot. But recently, man, this last show was pretty crazy. I must say, it really, really hit me somewhere different. I got to go and do Boo Boo's Babes at the Fire.
I'm looking for the Fire.
It was amazing. Listen, if you guys don't know Drea Young, she's amazing.
What's her name?
Drea Young. She invited me out. I even got to bring my boy Marcus G, my boy King with me, and we had a ball. They had burlesque dancers. We had, it was Rip the One Way Fabulous. It was food, drinks, vendors, a good time, if I say so myself. Definitely a lot more coming, but that performance was just, let's just say it was just an experience, even for myself. So I'm definitely got to shout out the Fire. Fire was awesome. Everyone's working though. Everyone I know
Everyone's
is working, and I love it.
You posted a lot.
Yeah, I'm always posting so much. You know, because there's just so much going on. Everybody doing stuff. You know, so we got what else has been going on? Oh man, so
there it is.
we got what you got. Oh, she's pulling it up, y'all. She's pulling it up. It was real. It was not a game. We got T-shirts and everything. It was awesome. So yes, let me see what she got put it. Can y'all see that? Boo Boo's Bays. Yes. Next date has been announced. It will be November 18th. We're gonna be doing something more. So you guys stay tuned for that because you all know how we work. But this weekend is going to be a movie. This weekend is going down. Shout out to the Undergroundaholics and Aaron and Holly and Mumra because Dope Sick Picnic is going down in West Virginia. And that is this Saturday. It's on a campground, so it's going to be ridiculous amounts of fun. I'm hype about it. I will be bringing some treats and special things with me.
Wow.
So if you're in the Virginia area, even if you're not, pull up. Yes.
I think I have it on this thing. I'm not sure. Did I put it on here? Well, you know what? It has to be on here.
It's gotta be. So, but if not, y'all know my page and you know the Comfort Level Podcast page. All of these flyers, all of these events, we're definitely gonna make sure they're on the page shared so you guys stay tuned.
Oh, well, I got a lot of events.
Oh,
I just took when I posted up there, it was just so many events coming up there. So I try to do what I do. I made a little video and as we go through the what's the name? But before I do that, let me hit the ones that that's not on the video. Right here.
Shout out Del
That's
P.
right. Shout out Del P. Friday the 14th is going to be the Wordsmith Experience.
Yes.
And that's featuring Del P.
L. Crocs.
Slaughter Rico.
Stevie Frank.
Mel Austin Jr.
And DJ Wax Spinner.
Going down all at 711 South 4th Street.
Yes.
So make sure y'all go down there.
Shout out Crate Diggers.
That's right, Crate Digger Records. 6 to 9 p.m. 6 to 9. Y'all got 3 hours. Do not be late.
And it's only $10.
$10 the holler.
You better pull up and turn up.
$10 the holler. Okay, July 14th, Del P, 4th Street. Make sure y'all getting down there. Okay. Next we got the Ultimate Pop-Up Shop. That's going down July 21st?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another Friday night live.
So y'all got some Friday fun.
Where's that at? I can't even see.
This one right here.
Lord, make you fly.
Yeah, their flyers are small.
Okay, well that's a pop up. I'm not gonna do.
That's gonna be posted. We're gonna have to post that one.
We're gonna post
do a zoom in on
that one. We're gonna share them. I liked all of them. I'm gonna go back and share them. All right, so let's do this. This one right there. I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna go back because since I passed, well, whatever. We're gonna pass. No, I can do it. I can do this. I can bring it back. I can do this. Bring it back. That went down. Did that go down already? The all white dance party that's coming in.
Nope, that's the 23rd. That's
the 23rd on the Battleship.
Oh shoot!
It's that Big Scott.
All right now.
Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm losing my mind. It's the ultimate almighty white dance party at the Commodore Barry Ballroom featuring my guy Lassiter is going to perform there. That's right. And the band BAM, my guy Timmy. So I had that written down on my thing here. But you know what? I'm a little nervous right now because I have not podcast in a few minutes.
Y'all show my girl Jay some love. I think she needs some extra hearts just so she can understand that y'all here. Show her that y'all here.
So it's going down Saturday, July 22nd, 8 p.m. at the Commodore Barry Ballroom. That address is 6815 Emerald Street. Tickets is $30. And like I said, it's gonna be the funk group band featuring Lassiter and my guy Tim.
Yes.
And all the other artists up there. Since it's so small, I can't see it right now. I could be looking at it from over here. But it's going down. It's going down.
Yes.
Okay? Next up, we have Authentic, the Rock the Yacht Party.
Ooh, we love a
And
yacht party.
Let me tell you something. The date is August 27th.
Ooh.
Put on by CEO himself of Caviar Records, Authentic.
That's
right.
right
Some
now.
of y'all know,
Yacht party, y'all better tap into
some
that.
of y'all know him as Authentic Bars.
Yes.
Some of y'all know him as TY, Ty Bars, or however you want to call it. Tyrone and Tyrone. Y'all better call Tyrone. Okay. It's hosted by Rock Coogee THG, and it's going down. Those tickets is $50, I think, and it's from 8 to 11 p.m.
Well, that's a yacht party.
Yeah,
That's
it's a yacht party.
price.
That yacht is pulling out at Gardner's Basin, Atlantic City.
Nice.
That's right. So make sure you're there. You ain't late. Get the date. It's all. We're sharing it on there. And make sure that y'all check out that new movie, The Intimate Affair.
Yes.
And that's starring Authentic as well. It's Jimmy DeSaint's movie, and it's on Tubi. It's free. Go watch it.
There it is.
That's
you
right.
heard it. You heard it.
You heard it. You heard it.
What else we got?
It's Comedy Show Bash.
Oh, shoot.
Comedy and line dancing. That's right. Going down August 27th.
August
That's
27th
going
is a
down.
crazy
Yeah.
day.
It's a crazy date, right? Where's that at? I can't see it.
Yeah, that one's pretty small. I can't even
August
see that.
27th. If you want line dancing, check my page. I'm going to share it. August 27th. We got time.
Line dancing.
All right. And shout out to who sent me the flyer. Oh my God, I did a rotten job on that. But I'm doing it. We got the Sunday Fun Day.
Ooh, Sunday Fun Day.
Featuring the Philly Intruders.
Uh-oh.
That would be Corey Williams, Mona Lisa, and a tribute to Tina Turner. Make sure you reserve your seat. It's only $20. It's going down Sunday, July 23rd from 4 to 8 p.m. That's on East Snyder Avenue, 43 East Snyder Avenue at the Shaking Crab and Bar Restaurant.
Nice. Always
All right.
gotta have a good time with Sunday Fun Day. Huh?
Sunday Fun Day.
Yes.
Corey's a good singer. It's a summer concert in the park. In the park. That's going down July 14th at 7 p.m. What park is that? Lord Jesus. Y'all better look up y'all local parks, all right? This park is in Palmyra, New Jersey, and it is in Palmyra, New Jersey, Industrial Park. Oh, snap, Sophisticated Soul. That went on, happened, and they had a good time at that bad boy. If you wasn't there, you was square. Mary Cross, my girl. She been touring, and Wilson's Live Music is pleased to announce that Camden native Mary Cross is back with her To Inspire You band family. So y'all guys come out and enjoy them for a night of pure classic music. She covers many eras and genres.
That's what we like.
Especially Phyllis Hyman. I cried. You know how I cry. I'll be there crying like a darn baby. That's right. She'll serenade you like.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We like to do a
That's
serenade.
right. Yeah, that to inspire you, family. They have a treasure trove of great music, classic soul, jazz, R&B, soft
Nice.
rock, and so much more. So her past performances are always sold out. Grown folk music, they
Like that
love
grown
it.
is
You
sexy.
know, you be going down memory lane where maybe you're celebrating like a life event or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Or you just want to feel good.
yeah, Mary, she likes to be a part of it. So for me, and Mary, she sings and she sounds like Phyllis Hyman when she does it.
Wow.
Yes. And my artist is Spark Easy, which his name is Kevin Hyman. He's actually cousin to Del P,
Nice.
cousin to Miriam A. Hyman, and nephew to Phyllis Hyman.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
talking
know what I
about.
mean? So when I hear her, I can't do nothing but cry because we never met her.
Yeah.
Spark, he never met her. You know what I mean? And then,
But that energy.
I always knew Phyllis. I knew Phyllis Hyman music before I even got him, before I even knew him. So, and before I even knew who he was. You know what I mean? And so I was invited to go to one of her sets. And I went and I just cried the whole time. And she came over and we've been, she loved me ever since I ran around. We got a couple comments, so we don't want to ignore our viewers. Hey, Michelle Swain, Michelle's Love Bling Swain is here.
Yes, that's my
And
bling
she
queen right
says-
there.
That's your bling queen.
Yeah.
Well, she says that they are big fans. The one and only Fire Nation Flames, and so happy to be graced by this afternoon. We need to give away a prize before we go any further.
We should definitely give away a
We should
prize.
definitely. Oh, Mill says you have the hottest music out.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
Okay, and she's coming Michelle's coming all the way from Columbia,
South Carolina,
South Carolina. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Who's here? Who's here?
Beach, man.
Smooth,
that is my mentor. The reason why I go crazy and go hard. He's the one who started me off with a lot of everything. So shout out to Smooth Bass Beats. He definitely made sure that he shined my light, and I'm working hard to make sure I keep him proud. So definitely.
Yeah, we need to do a thing. We've been here for I want at least an hour.
I think we should get.
All right, well, y'all here now.
You guys been tuning. Y'all like prizes, right? Y'all ready for a prize? Who's trying to win some? Who's trying to win some?
Who trying to win?
I think we need to tell them what we're gonna tell them. All
right, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do.
Who wants to check?
We have a $5. It's not much. What's up, Black?
Hey, Black.
Black's in the building.
CEO Miller Fire right there. It's my right hand, my motherfucking road dog.
See that?
He keeps me alive, y'all.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to post the link like I was supposed to do.
All right.
So if anybody wants to come in and talk to us,
you can jump on the live with us.
Jump right here on the live right now, because you got a lot of people.
Just don't tell Judah, because we are not ready for that. Okay.
Judah, he better come in there.
Judah.
Okay, so we posted the link on every page that we're on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes. So tap in with us. Come live with us
on Facebook or YouTube.
Tell us how cute
you
we
can
look.
Tap in. That's right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give, for the people that are here.
Who's here?
We're going to play a game. Who's here? Right? So you can even type in the comments, here, I'm here, something, you're here.
We need to know you're here.
On the way.
Tap in. Tap in. We're giving out prizes right now, you guys. If you are here and you want to make sure that you get in on this, put in the comments here. Put it in right now. And we're going to let you guys know who's about to win something special.
That's right. You got to put something in the comments.
And we're not going to take
So this is it. This is it. We're going to give y'all 5 to 8 minutes to get yourself together and put it in the comments. Mill
Right.
say I'm
We
here.
see you, Mills. Mills
So
trying to
make
get
sure
a prize.
That's right. Make sure you say I'm here
That's right.
or here.
Tap in,
Blacksmith's
Blacksmith's here.
Who's here?
All
So
right,
if you're
we
here,
live.
let us know that you're here.
Don't you miss out on these prizes. These
Don't
are
miss out on
serious.
the
These are
prize.
real prizes. Live right now. We're doing it like this. We told y'all we was about to do something
Okay,
crazy.
somebody's here.
Uh-oh.
They said they don't have any service, so when they get there, they'll be right here. Who's that?
That number I don't
It's
recognize.
Mike LeVar. It's Mike LeVar.
Uh-oh, Mike LeVar is here.
We're gonna have another. He's an artist.
Well, while you grab him, we can
So,
definitely
everybody.
oh,
Yeah.
see the
The
link.
link is there.
Yep, it's
Look
right
on
there.
page.
Go up in the comments. You'll see the link is
Post it
posted.
again. I'm gonna check and see exactly.
You want me to play them a little something?
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna play a song while you guys
Oh yes. We gotta do this crazy because right now my boy's gonna kill me. But this is what we do. So I got a shout out to my boy MAS Lights Out, who has a new single out right now, Way Too On. And because this is the Comfort Level Podcast, we about to blast that right now while we let some people in the building. Y'all ready? Keep dropping those comments. I want to see who's here. We're gonna give out a prize shortly. MAS Lights Out, Way Too on all platforms right now. Y'all already know what we doing out here. Fours up to the field. No fire back.
I keep my bullshit to myself, I'm strong. Act like you don't know that I'm killing songs. Yeah. My badass special girl, you wanna marry. It ain't my fault, I just do me and shit just come my way. Why you staring, trying to think of ways that you can hate? I'm feeling the Molly and every girl Snapchat me from across the way. Give a fuck about what you say, you can't influence my day. Yeah. Niggas mean mug until their cup is broke. They hate until they love it, I'm a buddy's folks. Just told me go with him, I'm like turkey bacon, so I can force feed all these motherfuckers hating. They're like, who he? I'm like, I'm past you. You the next in line, I'm busted, I did not ask to. You thought I was spitting these bars to get the applause? No, I'm spitting cause I am a boss, I'm getting your ass paused. Niggas think it's a game, so I'm playing. I'm only one life, the mushroom is saving. Yeah, and I'm fucking your wife, and now she was tight. I told her I'll only be here for one night. I can't take it back, cause I knew she was yours. She had on your shirt, my hands on her skirt, playing in water. Look at that shivering. And you thought she was yours, are you kidding me? Dreams going back, we live at the bar, you live in the back. The army, dressed in all black, your girls ain't around, and then we not at. I drink till I'm dizzy, feel like a frisbee. Dig me beef, I cook till it's crispy. My niggas with me, so fuck out of here. I keep my bullshit to myself, I'm strong. Act like you don't know that I'm killing songs. Yeah. My badass special girl, you wanna marry. It ain't my fault, I just do me and shit just come my way. While you staring, trying to think of ways that you can hate. I'm feeling the Molly, and now your girl Snapchat me from across the way. Give a fuck about what you say, you can't influence my day. Yeah. Bottles and bottles, I'm getting the haters on side. They ask you for forgiveness. Why? I am my own boss. I am a business. Do what I want and don't ask you for forgiveness. No. I spent this paper. I was on phone asking niggas for favors. I was told no because they played you much greater. Never a hater saluted my neighbors. Now I'm giving favors and plus now I am the savior. Wasn't that long ago I was on waivers. Shit from my mind now they call me Xavier. Day at a time I'm like this about haters. How could you ever hate me? You're one of y'all, I've been through the same struggles. I support most of y'all that fuck you. With the bars I'm popping and bars I pop in, the jaws is dropping. If the bottles pop in, you're number 50, I'm always top 10. I'm talking about bullshit, niggas want beef. I give you a full dish, you'll be you hungry, they give you a full clip. Not me, just the niggas I fucks with. I keep my bullshit to myself, I'm strong. Act like you don't know that I'm killing songs. Yeah. My badass special girl, you wanna marry. It ain't my fault, I just do me and shit just come my way. Why you staring, trying to think of ways that you can hate? I'm feeling the Molly and every girl Snapchat me from across the way. Give a fuck about what you say, you can't influence my day.
Did y'all like that? Did y'all like that? MAS Lights Out? Listen, we just making sure that we got y'all tuned in. If you're on the check-in right now, you want to enter into this win of a win right now, I want you to put here in the comments, because we're going to give away your prizes. We're not just doing this like everybody else. We're going to give you a prize. You deserve something special for especially joining us on this live in person. If you're on the way, if you're on the highway, we want to make sure that you are recognized. So first, real quick, shout out to my girl Brandy Nation, one of the youngest and first young people a part of my nation, my squad. So shout out to my girl Brandy Nation. It is so hot outside, but y'all know how we do. And I mean, everywhere I go, y'all know the flames is hot. So, you know, we're going to keep this thing going, of course. So since everybody just loves some Fire Nation, I'm going to give y'all a little Fire Nation real quick. Y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with that? Are y'all okay with that? That being said, here's my new single out right now, Rider, produced by One Lock Productions. Let's jump right into it, and we're going to keep it going. Thomas.
Definition of a rider can be bought, train to go, so your team can be bought. Definition of a rider can be bought, train to go, so your team can be bought. Definition of a rider.
We'll give you a prize.
Definition of a rider.
Put here in the comments to enter for the prize.
Definition of a rider can be bought, train to go, so your team can be bought. Definition of a rider. You can't make the position. I'm a custom breeder, rebellion with the crazy ambition. Got no time to stay still. Big old sheet on a mission. A transition, no submission. Tapping out, it's not division. You see, I'm moving mountains, speculators move their mouth. Watching my every move, they can slend, they gonna give them clout. But I'm getting my trick on, not put in my check on. Don't put my name on everything. Don't deserve to be put on like that. So cool, not anybody can catch it. Predicted that I'm a fucking gas. Still winning this one like production. Millify, giving gifts, keep down and get shut down.
Share this live. All the writers tap in.
Train to go. Giving more definition of a rider.
See, we got people pulling in the
building. Giving more definition of a rider. Rider.
Definition of a rider.
Rider. Definition of a rider. Can't be taught. Train to go. Loyalty can be bought. Definition of a rider. That's not what we cause I give it the moving in this real survivor with no winner. Respect the grind is my time. No reason to be considered. I've been walking that old town road. This next one is the dinner. No animosity, nothing. Let's get some prophecy. Mama said I'm a phoenix, so your energy empowers me. Loyalty, royalty. Squad so loyal spoils me. Pour the gas, my flowers, ignite the blaze of the fire queen. Touching this elevated, bring your fire, devour me. Only the real gon' rise. I see who rides with me. Queen of the fire, letting the fire empower me. They call me a moving because I'm moving. I'm definition of a rider can be bought. Train to go. Loyalty can be bought. Definition of a rider can be bought. Train to go. Loyalty can be bought. Definition of a rider. Rider. Definition.
Make sure you put here in the comments to win that prize. Here in the comments to win that prize. Oh yeah, that right there was Rider. New single out right now. Fire Nation Flames, Miller Fire. Who, Meg, Sony, Orchard. Y'all already know what it is. Listen, if you are trying to win this prize, like right now, like right now, I need you to put the word here in the comment. Then you need to share this. Tag someone. Share it again. Tag someone again. Because you can never tag enough people.
Nobody in there.
Make sure y'all hit that share, and put here in them comments.
Give me my prize. He said,
Give me that prize.
You want that
Mills
prize?
is in it to win
They
it, baby.
better put the thing. They better put here in it so I can start.
They gotta put here in
They gotta
there.
have more. How many? Well, we do got a few people. But in the meantime, in between time, we got a guest in the building.
Yes, we
We're not gonna
do.
keep them going crazy because it's hot as
Yes.
We hot to death. Let's see what we got. Who we got in the building?
Who do we have in the
Bring them up.
building?
Bring them up. We're gonna do you. We're gonna make sure you get in there. Sit on the chair. Come on up. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
It's hot. What's this? Yeah. Get closer so y'all can
Come
we
on
can find
in.
out who you is. I gotta cover this.
You help me set it up any type of.
Nah, see what we gonna talk about you. You here now? Come on. You on the spot.
Hey.
Oh, she got the camera.
It is cooking in here.
It's cooking, right?
Yes.
Definitely
We're
cooking.
gonna sit there and let you so you don't cook all day. You know what I
So
mean?
good, I'm used to it, man.
Yeah, well, see, a little bit is cooking because found out that my vent wasn't working. So the rest of the building is cool. So I had the door open trying to, I
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
we gonna have to sit there for a few minutes. Bring the camera out there. Something, we're gonna do something. But
I think I'm gonna
anyway.
do a little something too, man.
Oh my God. First of all, who we got in the building here? We got Mike LeVar.
I see, you know.
And what is it?
It's a logo shirt for my company. My homegirl, my business partner, she pressed it up for me. That's my logo. It's just a shirt, one of the
I'm not trying to
prototypes.
block you. I'm just trying to make this closer. You got you know what? It's a button in the back. Not bad. There we go. So people can see you. And they see you now. Now they can see you.
Yeah.
Instead of you being a little. Okay, now let's start all over. It's Mike LeVar in the building.
And you know, it's good. It's good, man. I'm here today.
Michelle's here. Yeah. Who else is here? Make sure you put it in there. Joe Santana. That's right. Joe Santana, Nonstop Media. We interviewing the artist right now, Mike LeVar. Glad you can come. He got a lot for us. Brought me a little T-shirt from his brand. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Promoting your brand.
Yeah, not
So,
like
Mike,
something
you got the floor. You got the floor. I'm gonna shut up now.
That's all good. I'm just here, man, to talk about my new project that's out, the Yellow Tape. We dropped 2 videos with the help of, like I said, my business partner, Ashley. She CEO of Humble Greatness, and she's a stylist, so she helps make sure I look good.
She got
her own
good
brand.
too. She got you looking
Thank you.
good.
She was like, yeah, you gotta do something for the Yellow Tape, so listen. I was like, all right, word. But yeah, it's the 4th installment in my color tape series. I got a music series. How can I say it? It's based off the chakras. So it's gonna be 7. It's gonna be 7 tapes, 7 songs each, based off of all of them. I did the black tape, the red tape, the orange tape. The yellow tape is out now, and maybe next year I'll give you the green tape.
That's a good concept. Yeah.
Thank you.
So what started you off with everything? When did you first begin? What motivated you for everything?
As far as music, I started when I was like 13. I don't know. I played ball, and I guess it just kind of transitioned at the right time, and it was just another outlet. And then I started getting good. So.
Does that come from where you from? Where you from?
Born in Camden. For the most part, I rep Signalville though. Been there most of my life, back and forth.
Right. I feel down that way, you know.
Word.
That's just Camden, Signalville, West Town.
Hey, all South Jersey, man.
That's all us.
Yeah.
So, you know, then I extended myself over the bridge.
Yeah, you got to.
You got to.
You got that brotherly love.
I lived in Florida for about a year. I went to school down there.
Oh, wow.
Networked, met some real dope people, man, that I still rock with to this day. You gotta get out. You gotta move around.
So your music is on all platforms everywhere. So
Everywhere. I'm the only Mike LeVar, MICLAVAR. You type it in anywhere, I'm gonna come up.
Type it in now. So
Word.
I like that.
The music is good, man. I'm not trying to sound like nobody else. I'm not chasing trends. It's what I come from. I'm telling my story.
talking about me, talking about what I learned, what I go through. I give it to y'all. Hope y'all appreciate it.
I like it. I like that. What would you say is the hardest part of your journey so far?
Oof.
Mm.
Mine is to help with some real good people. I do everything myself.
Yeah.
I produce. I don't always use my own beats. Sometimes it's just easy to throw on somebody else's beat and let it go. Yeah, but I make beats. I engineer. I write my own songs. I might try to sing. I book my own shows. I started my record label, but my entertainment company as well as my merch company. I built my website. I did it all myself.
I did all them things too.
Hey, listen, so you know, man.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, that's the way to go. I mean, that's what they say, because when you do that, you're going directly for what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Cut the
mean?
middlemen
Doing the
out.
things that you want. Yeah, we do kind of cut all the middlemen out, but it's hard sometimes working with people that don't see your dream.
Yeah.
Yes. It ain't. What I've learned, it's not about them seeing it. Like some people could be, they can say, "Yo, I see kind of what you got going on," or "I feel something, I want to be a part of it." Other people just love you when they say, "Hey, I got you." You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you see something, if you want to do something, it's got to be you. No matter who tells you they want to help you, they're gonna be down with you. You're gonna find that the intentions be good sometimes, but I mean the follow through isn't really there.
You might have to go in the sweatbox.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might have to go in the sweatbox. When people said they're going to do this and do that, and they don't do it, you might have to get your own sweatbox.
Listen, man. People cut themselves off all the time.
Yeah. So what kind of music is your music? I mean,
What would you say your music? What genre? Yeah.
Or do you just?
Or are you diverse?
I try. I don't want to say I try everything. All right, so mainly my overall genre is rap, hip hop, rap. That's my core, right? But I go outside the box. I try a lot of things. I don't go too far to the left, but I experiment a little bit. Like I might try to harmonize. I know I don't sing. I'm not one of those newer sing-songy type of artists. That's not gonna work. I just grab somebody that can do that, put them on a hook, and now we got a song together.
Try?
Yeah, but
you don't think you can sing?
Nah. I've tried, but
Knight can't sing. Brian McKnight can't sing. And I said it on podcast. Yeah, I think that he can't sing so good.
A lot of people can't. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's the technology.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah, all the tune, all that stuff.
Yeah.
What would you say is your advice to other artists? Because a lot of artists they look for something that automatically brings them money. Do you see that being a challenge these days? Bringing your income into this. What would you give advice as to when it comes to booking shows and getting back, compensation for these things?
So I got an unorthodox way of thinking and talking, but I tend to say what's true to me.
Sorry.
Yeah, now you good.
I like it in my face.
You good. I'm gonna grab can you actually grab my bandana real quick? Wipe the little sweat off me. Got the fresh body, so now the word just dropped.
I got
Thank you.
And we all in here kept losing a couple pounds.
Man, I'm not even losing anymore.
I can hand some over to you.
Please, I'm trying to gain. But how I honestly feel was if I can speak candidly, most of the shit is a scam to get the artists. To get you to pay, to get you to buy into some stuff, spend your money with us to look good and look professional. I've been told don't do none of the smaller shows. It's like artist showcase where you got 30 different artists on there. I can't tell you not to do it because I needed that to practice. I needed to be in front of a live audience that didn't know me. Sometimes I didn't get the reaction I wanted. Sometimes I took over and it was like, who was this?
Yeah.
I needed that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They tell you go after the bigger things that make money, that make sense. But if you don't really got the connections or, you ain't paying your way to get in, it's hard too. Everybody wants what's hot right now. Best thing I can do is tell you, trust in God. A lot of times He's gonna guide you where you want to go or where you think you want to go. You know what I mean?
That's the best thing.
Outside of that, you just follow your heart, man.
Yeah.
You see a show, you feel like, I need to brush up on my skills, or I'm gonna take over. Keep that attitude, keep that energy. Go in there and see what it's about. Eventually, you'll find out what works for you and what don't work for you. And from there, you just make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? If you know what, I can't do no more of these shows where it's 30 artists and I'm getting 5 minutes to do a song and a half, and I'm worth more than that.
Right, you waited all night.
Yeah.
Half of them
Oh,
gone
God.
because they done saw that boy.
I've been number 27 a couple times. And
Oh my God, we too.
it's
In the list, we always hop number 9. I don't know
Yeah.
why we always hop on number 9.
Word.
If it's open.
Yeah, I'm cool after the first like maybe 3 or 4. Once you start getting later into the night, now I'm about to have a drink. I'm smoking another. Like by the time I get up there,
Right.
I mean I'm on autopilot. I know the music is good. I don't usually have the lyrics in my background, so it's just like
You let it flow.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like you get to. I ain't gonna say you're not giving a fuck, but you less care how your performance go. You don't do your best because you're like, shit, I waited all this time. You know what I mean? It might have been a girl or something, or somebody, or even a promoter or somebody you wanted. They're gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're discouraged now.
Yeah, your people that you came with, they getting tired. They
Yeah,
complaining.
that's the worst, right? That's the worst.
Yeah,
Your
like, yo.
peoples want to leave when you first name before you.
I think
And I've
you
done
gotta
that.
definitely want to, build with everyone. I think that has a huge
Yes,
impact
man.
when you're in the show.
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists by the end of the show lose a lot of momentum because they forget to network.
Yeah.
If you're there and you forget to reach out to people, I've been performing. Jenny's been with me since the beginning.
Yeah.
And my brother do degrees.
Oh, word.
So when you got a brother like that, it's like in the
Yeah.
lineup, and everyone goes, well, how do you keep a crowd all night? Because most of the times I'm opening for my brother.
Yeah.
So when I'm opening for my brother, it's like,
You gotta
so
keep them.
you got to talk to everybody. You got to run around there all night.
You
Yeah.
gotta just smoke a blizzy with each and every one of them.
But
Hey,
some moments you got to
Come
get a
on,
little
man, I know you
blitz,
get
but-
tired. Wait for them going on soon.
Yeah,
Oh
keep
my
them excited.
God.
Yeah.
When I said that, it made remind me of something. I was
Oh,
drunk as a skunk too. I got tired waiting. Boy, then they carry me upstairs and shit.
I
Yeah.
I'm going on soon, ma. I'm going on
Yeah.
soon. Wait, just sit over here, wait for me.
Stay a little bit longer.
Yes.
What do you think tonight? You hungry? Y'all went to the store, man? Like all that.
Yes.
We always try to figure out
Yeah.
something, but personality is everything. I think that's something that we all as artists learn, and I think a lot of artists need to remember that it's not just the show; it's before the show, it's during the entire show, it's during those intermissions, it's at the end of those shows. All of those things count as an artist, especially an independent artist.
Yeah.
I think that like knowing you, we
But
get
be
to see
laying
you
up
come out
under me.
because you
Oh
came
my
in personal.
God.
You came with the shirt. You came in with your girl. You got the outfit. You're
That's
branded.
right.
You're a walking mogul.
That's
A lot of
right.
people don't realize all of that counts.
That's
From
right.
before you got on the live to right now,
Yeah.
everything about you speaks. So now when we are out somewhere, it's like, yo, I should have
Yeah.
seen Mike, man.
Yeah.
Like, that dude
And I'll
was
be
really
rocking
cool.
the shirt.
Yeah. And she's good for that. So
My brother, me
I'm
and my
gonna get you one
brother.
next time. I ain't even
I'll-
sick.
Look, I'll pull up out of that event. You'll see me. Trust me. I'm like, I'm here for my T-shirt. You better rock this thing too. You better.
Got you. Yeah, you gotta take advantage of all the opportunities.
Fabulous. I've seen him perform.
Yeah.
And it's been some years. It's been a while, so I can imagine now what you got. What you got? You got something?
And what's
else
what
there?
you got upcoming? You got any new
go off the
shows?
Bluetooth.
Right now, nah.
Monster.
Right now, my approach with
Yeah.
everything right now is kind of different. I haven't been, so to speak, prostituting myself. So I'm not running everybody like, yo, take me, put me on this and that. I feel like right now I want to let my work speak for itself. Put it out there. If I get invited to a show where I feel like let me go take advantage of this, I do that. But for now, I'm just show up to shows. Show up to. I don't even have to be performing. Show up, just show support. Talk to people. Yeah.
That's what I would do.
If not, you end up
I
paying an
don't
arm and
say
leg
no
for every
rap
show.
or nothing, but I can feel you in this way because everything that you talk about is what I've done for and with my artists. So you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, but he a lot of times he don't want to go because if I ain't want it.
Yeah. Nah,
Why
I can't
would-
do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta come. You gotta be on the sidelines. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, these solo performers that are rapping, they want hype men. They don't care if you could jump on the stage and just back him up.
Facts.
What is the problem?
Facts.
I don't get it.
Everybody, that's the nature of the industry that we're in. Everybody wants to be Mike. They want to be
Everybody
Kobe.
wants
They
to
got to
be
be
up
the
there.
star.
Yeah.
It's like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really care if I'm the star as long as my money right. As
You
long as
know,
I came and I have a goal set and I hit that goal, anything else is extra. So I don't care what you do. I hope you
extra
do good.
blessings, right?
Yeah, like if I wanted to get 100 and I get 150, I'm cool.
I'm with it, right?
Yeah. Now don't tell me I'm gonna get 100 and I get 75, then I'm
That's
shake
talk,
something.
right?
Yeah, but outside of that, I hope you get more than what you do. You know what I mean? I don't care who's the
That's
star. As
it.
long as when I go up there and it's my turn, you gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
So I see you got some good music out here. I see you got you know I'm going everything. I'm nosy. Listen, the one thing women do, we will find it. Okay.
Okay,
So
let's find
I
something.
see you got
Introduce it
fruit
to
of my
us.
labor up here. Can I hit that
Yeah,
up?
go ahead.
Hey, give us a little backstory on it.
Tell us about it. I'm nosy. I need to know everything.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
okay,
we
so
bigger up here because nobody's saying nothing. Go ahead.
are you good? So this one,
Just so we can see what's
this is
going
more
on.
of an attempt for me to see what I can do on my own again. Like I've shot a video here and there, but it's been some years, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get back into it. To do the videos like I want to is expensive, man. A video here every other month, that's just to add up. So I'm like, I pay for something, but I know I can do something on my own. So let me see what I can do. So I got a song that kind of felt good. Asked my homegirl, listen, I need you to hold the camera. I need you to put the merch in there, all of that, and have my peoples around, my kids in it, and we just made a feel good video. Wanted to do different from all these videos where niggas is killing each other and everybody's super gangster. It's fruit of my labor, man. I work hard. It's just a high energy, feel good joint.
Yeah, that right there just made me feel
I
so
like that
happy.
title.
Man,
Thank
All right, let's go.
check it out. And I got bars too, man. It's in there. It's ready.
And you know, Mike nigga, you don't sound like nigga.
We can get it back. Hold on.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
the only thing more difficult than running a business
Hold on, we're gonna start you back.
There we go.
Also, let y'all know this is being recorded for
And you know,
the Block
Mike nigga,
105 radio.
you don't sound like niggas. I still got it. It's been a minute. Look. To my labor, ready to kick back. Had to make a lot of money. Now that I done did that, used to have a Lex. Now I'm looking where the Benz at. X want me back, but I'm looking where her friends at. I cannot pretend that I'm all the way healed, so I might as well look good while I fix that. I'm mad at niggas wasn't passing when they had it. Now I'm lit and rolling up. They want to smoke, but they won't ask shit. Have it, cause I be dropping smoke and then I pass it. If she can make that stick disappear, we doing magic. Cause if a hater try to back us up when we in traffic without a jamming, rounds of applause, we just start clapping. Action, lights and cameras, flights and nights and mansions. Nicest bitches, they the baddest. 10s and 20s be the average. Yeah, I see Brody in the cut speaking Spanish. No, he want her cause he's doing the most and showing manners. Haters hate it when you boast, they make them matter. Right? But they don't even matter. Yeah, I got my drink in this big ass platter. And Shorty said she want me to make her thick ass fatter. I hit that and then my blunt right after. She said she don't wanna leave, but she asked it. I've been on the road making classics. When I'm in that mode, I just start spazzing the cash and the checks before I check out. Checking in my flight, they ain't even check my bag. Told the nigga I'm alright. She asked me if I'm good. Told that little bitch I'm nice. Wish a nigga would, bitch I'm right. Like back then the bitches ain't want me, but yo, this life. I ain't like that other nigga, my number harder to come by. Know a nigga bright the way I shine, need you somebody. And since we started here, we ain't standing in no lunch line. Could've put the Gucci, but I wear my partner's clothing line. Where's mine? Empty now flag, cause the logo fly. I'ma put in work and do the overtime. Never standing over yours, only standing on mine. So you looking for the sign, it's the dollar signs. Record labels in my head with the red dotted lines. But it's the guy to me, the guy to mine. I ain't even in my prime. I'm always cheap in design, yeah. But I don't see no other way, shit, I ain't lying. I ain't trying to be like nobody else. I'm doing fine. I'm doing me, it's me and mine. I'm on my grind. And when I get that roller, we gon' slide. You know, I'm in a fast car. She love the way I drive it. I let her when she ride it. Take the windows like we hide it. Brand new body stick, shit like we gliding. And she got the something for low mileage. Met her in the States and waited till we hit the islands. Cracked it like a coconut. Shit, I be wildin'. And no thought of none of your flips. You freestyling. I had to tell them that wasn't it. Cheap clown. Cheap clown, nigga. Hit the clown, nigga.
I'm the first mic, y'all. Just let y'all know the first mic for the video. Let's go. You should subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you.
I subscribe. So y'all know,
That's brand new.
leader down to follow my lead.
I'll go
This
on.
right here is fresh out, fruit of my labor.
I'm
Mike
jealous
LaVar, Fire Nation Flames approved, Miller Fire
I'm jealous
approved.
now.
That's a banger right there. We not talking about killing, we talking about elevation, baby. Yo, that's a hit, my dude. That's a hit. Real talk, yo. You don't know, now you know. That's real right there, Mike LaVar. Y'all better go. Get that. Just want to let y'all know I got it first, though. I got it first, which means y'all got to catch up. Yeah, now look, you see Jenny's about to get me. She like, hold up, what? You did the first light? If I got it, we got it, though. Look, you see this? You see what's It's all right. I'm gonna get the next collab, though. I'm getting the next collab. Y'all keep getting
Yes, the next collab.
Yeah, we're gonna get this going. So, when you think about your legacy, if you had to leave your mark, what would you say your mark would be that you would leave? I always gotta hit them with those. I want you to think. I don't want nothing that you probably been asked on the interview. So I want you to really like think into that, because everybody don't think about that. You know, when you make music, when you go outside every day, everything you do is your legacy. If tomorrow your legacy and your mark had to be put up, what would you say? Y'all see this?
Yeah,
I ain't about to get this. I'm about to get this exclusive. We're gonna find out right now.
I'm trying to find the right words for it. I would say I worked harder than everybody, man. I was ass when I started. I was ass when I started, man. I was not nice at all. I had some little lines, some little witty lines here and there. I have almost every record I ever wrote. I have a box, and you can see the progression, man. I have today. I probably put out close to 17 projects, and I'm talking back. Well, my first one was what, like 2006, 2007. My first joint, Cat Gun. Oh man, it was raw. It was ass. It was raw though, and I just almost every year, every 2 years, I put out another project. Had to kind of adapt to the time, so I stopped giving niggas 30 tracks on the joint and started adapting. Okay, let me give you songs now. You know what I mean? No more freestyle. Let me put whole songs out. Yeah, and it just went all the way to where I am the empire.
Yeah.
I ain't got the money just yet, but it's all coming, man. It's definitely all coming. Like I'm a walking empire. I've learned every aspect of it.
You got quality.
Yeah.
You got quality, and that's important. A lot of people don't have a budget like that, you know. And it's not. It is about budget, but it's not, because passion will get you a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And learning in this business, you know, is really essential.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you say, you know, being your upguard, you've been doing this since you said 13, right?
Yeah.
Like, so that means your passion is there. So now it's all about, okay, what do I do next?
Yeah.
How do I capitalize on this? How do I, you know, what could my next move be? Like, is there anything else that you do besides just the music? What else are your other passions?
Keep my eye with the music and my kids. I don't really care for anything else. Music, how can I say it? It's a lot that comes with the music. It comes with meeting different people, picking up different skills along the way, the art of talking, the art of networking, the art of, like I said, I was just a rapper. I learned how to make beats from one of my closest homies. He was super dope. Told him how to rap a little bit. He told me how to make beats, and it was just like, oh, I really like music, so now I have another aspect that I can add to it. From there, I went to engineering. Like, yo, most of the songs that you hear, yeah, the artist is dope, yeah, the producer is dope, the engineer is the one that really don't get the credit like they need.
They don't get the credit.
Yeah.
They make the song do.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got
hear
the
different
lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
Your lyrics is gonna touch us like that, but
Yeah.
we still gotta go like this.
Yeah.
We still gotta go like
people
this.
don't realize this.
You know, we still gotta bob our
the
head.
producer versus the engineer.
Yeah.
Those two different entities that people don't realize. You know, your producer is gonna do what he do.
Yep.
But see, that engineer is taking out the breaths.
Yeah.
That cough that you thought nobody heard in the middle of, you know,
all of
when
that.
you paused
right.
and you needed to take that deep breath, he's gonna add in that little ad lib in there.
Yeah.
You know,
You might need to punch in.
Yeah.
It sounds exactly the same as before. And it's like, how did you do that?
You get the wrong person. He's like, I heard that. I know that was horrible. You know?
Yeah.
All of that.
Now that you're getting into the engineer part of it, how is it listening to songs on the radio? Some of your favorite songs, is it like?
Yeah. Oh man, I just remember. I was telling Ash the other day. Remember? I think we was talking about it. Remember the what was it? The B.O.B. Lil Wayne song, Strange Clouds.
Yeah.
And it was mixing the rap and the dubstep. Oh, I wish we went so much further with that. The way that engineers are chopping beats up now and oh man, I think that could have been again. You see the potential of certain things. You hear how dry something might have been, and if you hear the little nuances that the engineer might have put in. And you don't even know their name. You don't even know their name at all.
You know what song messes me up today? Drake and 21. I like that song. Like,
But you talking about the 21? Yeah.
Can you do something for me? And Drake just goes off, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like one part of it doesn't go.
Yeah.
You start hearing the different sound qualities.
Yeah, because I think he was trying to say something and then he flipped it over to like he was talking to the girls or something.
Yeah.
She's a
no.
He's just an entertainer, man. He tries. I was saying this the other day. Like, the three kings. It's Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. I think Cole is the rapper. I think Kendrick is the artist, and Drake is the entertainer. I think that's why you can respect all of them at the same time without them clashing. Drake can't do what the other two do. But he can take chances. He's going to take the chances that other people ain't going to take, though. As a rapper, like, what the hell is this nigga doing, yo? But then it works for him. It works, and it's like, all right, only he can pull it off.
Everything works for him.
Yeah.
Lucky duck.
So, any upcoming shows that you got coming up?
Not right now.
Not right now. You working and everything.
Yeah. I wanna start seeing the thing about it, man. Unless you kind of are an insider, you catch a lot of shows the day of. Like, people who promote, they don't really promote like they should, where weeks in advance. Oh, I know about 8 shows going on. It's like, if you want to know, you know. But if not, you don't really see it unless you happen to stumble on it. Most times, it's like, yo, come check me out tonight. I got things to do tonight, bro.
Right, you already made plans. That's what happens to me all the time. And people saying why I'm not coming out. Man, first of all, your stuff's way up in something, and I'm in Jersey.
Like, you didn't get
like,
so
it's not another thing. I'm a girl. Right, I'm a girl.
I could have called the homies. You like carpool. You like caught me at my
I done came from what's the name like this, and now you want me to go out. No, all I need is people to see my shirt. Right now, I don't need, you know what I mean? But if I go out, I go again. I'm telling you. Come on now.
But that's why I started having those shirts, man, because last minute, I'm just going to throw on an Indie Now shirt. And listen, rep the brand wherever I go. And that's the name of the company, because I sent you the shirt and everything, but I ain't. Indie Now Entertainment, and the merch company is Indigo Active. Same symbol, same logo and everything.
Y'all can't see it.
So when you see it like that and it says entertainment at the bottom, you know it's music related. If it says indie, it's about the merch. We have water bottles, socks, baby onesies, leggings.
Shine a light on it, right there. Let me see it. There you go.
Shine the light. That's
that.
That's nice. I like that.
I like that a lot.
Indie Nile. That means flowing.
Yep.
That means the indies are flowing.
Yep, and the tagline is right in between right in the logo. So if you see each circle represents the chakras. So you start with red. This one's no out of order, but it's kind of how I wanted it for at the top. So the motto is "Do for you." Nice. Now it's like a double entendre, because of course you got to do for you, but at the same time you got to believe that it's do for you also.
Right.
So it's like play on words.
It should do season.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Very nice.
High vibrations, man.
Yes. Yeah. And right now, speaking to the universe is very cute.
Yes.
Manifestations. Yeah.
That's it. It's all about manifestation.
Yeah.
If you don't go after your dreams or whatever, a lot of people, they're gonna shoot you down. man, why you wasting all this time on that? You know, and not only that, how do you juggle like your family life and stuff? You got
Yeah.
kids?
I got 2 kids. Only
How you do
only
it?
one kid, only one baby mom. But
Hey, now that's a blessing. Go ahead, Black man.
thank you. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. I stopped giving a fuck. I fully did. Like I know I'm a good dude. I'm a good man. I'm a good father. It's nothing. If I had my kids in here right now, they would be attached to the hip. Like it's
Right.
nothing I won't do for them.
Right.
Had every job in the world. I paid whatever bills I've had, houses, apartments, lost them, sacrificed a lot. I'm not proving nothing to nobody else no more. I don't want to. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I put my job back in February, March, something like that, and I just do this.
You just did the music.
Yeah, I don't even want to say I blame them. I want to thank them, man. They kind of let me know I can liberate myself.
Wow.
I don't like nobody controlling the type of money I can make, how much I can make. It's not enough, and then it's good, and then y'all think it's too much, so now you cutting me. But I just said I have 2 kids, but I can't play short check games. I'm a grown ass man. So once I kind of confronted them, and they kind of looked at me like, you should be lucky. Oh, you think I need this? You don't think I'm a hustler for real? Bet on myself. Talk to God about it. Put a couple things in place. I tested myself to make sure, like, yo, you gonna do this or you gonna fold? Like, I tested myself over and over and over and over and over again.
She wants you in there. Yeah.
So when did the music business money start being lucrative?
I ain't say that it was.
Oh.
I just, you gotta trust God. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Since I left my job, the way things have been working out, it's not even like I would sound kind of crazy if I was to sit here and try to go into detail about everything. But I really stopped caring. I really stopped giving a fuck about what people think. Oh, you can't do that. What about you, this and that? Well, you miss no bills. Bills is not. Bills still getting paid. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I'm not selling drugs, hurting nobody.
Right.
Just I trust God. I trust myself, man. Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with trusting yourself. And people make you think you're crazy for trusting yourself. Once you make me think I'm crazy, you gotta go. I'm not gonna hold you. I can think I'm crazy, but if you make me think I'm crazy,
that's right. You gotta go. You gotta go because I do too much for people. And you think I'm crazy, then you gotta go.
Yeah.
Right.
I can think I'm crazy, then you're
right.
That means
Oh,
you're
I
not
know I'm
crazy enough.
crazy.
Because you're crazy should match my crazy.
I ain't that crazy. That's right. That's what I'm saying. You know?
When crazy,
I'm crazy because I go out on a limb or something.
Yeah.
That's what makes me crazy.
Sometimes you gotta put yourself out there. I definitely respect that you're doing it for a bigger picture than a lot of people right now. You know, you can tell that you've been through life. It's like the life in everybody. You know, but the fact that you are recognizing that your kids are watching, you know, is bigger than you. You know, to see that you're doing something to make a difference, and you know, you took that risk. You let go of a job. That's a big risk, especially being a parent. It can get rough. It can get hard. You know, but as you said, you know, you're working, you're grinding, you're hustling, you're putting in that work. That's very applaudable, salute, straight up. You know what I mean? Now I know you got some nose over here. I told you I'm nosy. I'm out here.
Yeah, let's get it.
You know, so
is it video?
Talk to me about
It's
Grand
video.
Rising. Yeah, pull it up. It's Grand Rising.
That's a video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me
I'm all on YouTube. I told you I'm just be like, let me go in the search bar.
I ain't gonna lose. I live on YouTube, man.
Hey, listen, I pull up a lot of stuff on YouTube, and what I always tell people, if you really support your friends, even if they're far away, you can always turn on a Spotify and put your friends on the Spotify list, stream my music.
Yeah.
You know, so what I do is I always take, that's why I add you on my playlist. So once a day, twice a day, I take everyone that I added on my playlist, and I just let the playlist run through on shuffle. Right. Hey, my 2-3 streams can help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's the name of it?
As soon as you put in his name, Mike LeVar,
That's the song.
and then Grand Rising.
I want to go right to it.
And it is crazy. I love that because someone had to teach me about Grand Rising versus Good Morning.
Yeah.
And that was one of the strongest messages I actually learned. So I love that title.
Thank you. But this was actually the first. It's the intro to the Yellow Tape. It's the very first song on it. The Yellow Tape is just bright. It's about confidence. It's about energy. I shot it at night, like 3 o'clock in the morning by myself. probably did it illegally. I went over to where the little tool booth was, set up the camera, and I was like, yo, we out here and just did it.
Hey, you got it done though.
Yeah, man, it's super lyrical without hitting you too much. Like you'll catch it just on a regular vibe, but you pay attention to what I'm saying. It's positive, man. Yeah, it's something to start your day off right. So Grand Rising, man. And let's get it. Let's stay positive. Let's keep the energy high. I don't know what else. Let's just shine.
That's it.
Yeah, and you know, it's Mike. Grand Rising. I got the gift and the curse, the hunger and thirst. Bad bitches I love, but money coming from work. Started fucking with myself, they would call me a jerk. Had to pat my own back, maybe learn how to burp. What I found in my search, they put you down in the dirt for thinking you can rise higher. You bound to this earth. They hope you a flat line, but been around since your birth. Nah, from A to Z, I think they know we the firm. It's ill. Nah, nigga, keep that same energy. This MIC, I see I am who they pretend to be. I got that drive, nigga. My hands on 10 and 3. Let Jesus take the wheel and I shoot at my enemies and keep spinning the block out. Brody, keep him a shot out. Chain to his smoker like a ciggy. Stay pulling the ops out. I try to tell him chill, but it's been getting hot out. You sleeping on your job, nigga, get you clocked out. So I've been trying to stay prepared and aware. I'm the truth and I'm daring, exploring her derriere, getting top, going to the top. Free was in despair, I was lost, now I'm not. Nigga never knew despair, only walking in my purpose. And I got the newest pair with my heart on my sleeve like a nudist, cause I knew this was rare. They gon' stare, I'm gon' shine, see the glare in their eyes, that's they pride. Taking hits that they can't bear, fucking them up, lumps and some cuts. I need my cut and lump sums, I got my cup in the Dutch. That 1800 coconut is baptized in my tongue. I'm alive and my grands gon' rise like the sun. It's Grand Rising.
In Denial Entertainment.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all if you ask me.
Huh?
Nothing at all if you ask me, man.
What made you think
Boy,
about
audio here,
He is not your savior.
man, Q. And yeah, once I heard it, I was like, yeah, I gotta go. I need this one.
Oh man, that was great. I loved it. I
Thank you,
love the
thank you.
music and everything. But the music captured me first because it's familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I can hear the swerve that you put over it and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's a beats or whatever, like you said. And man, you did that yourself.
Yeah. But not the beat, but the video. Nash definitely helped me out with it and everything, but for the most part,
It's really good.
yeah, edited it all. Concept, the clothes, all of that stuff.
You there.
Thank you.
You're there already. Yeah, you there.
Only thing we really lack it is a budget. But my motto is where the money ends, the creativity got to kick on. So pay for as much as we can, whatever else we can do, man. Leave it in God's hands and keep it moving. And usually you find it'll work out. A lot of times better than I could have planned it.
Yeah. I think that the way you're doing things is gonna open you way more doors than if you would have signed up with somebody that said they gonna do something.
Yeah. I ain't hold you. I've done all that too. Yeah.
I know.
Broken promises. People they too worried about making it. They want to get the hit so they can retire.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know how many dreams, how many opportunities that I see, and I just say, well, they ain't going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't going to do it. Even stuff that's like way over. You have to do it, Mr. Dave.
Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. You think the ride on the
Yeah, come on inside. I'm coming down to get you now. All right. So I'm gonna make sure he's all in. Where you at? Fire.
I'm really glad put me in it.
And then make sure you just put it down the stairs.
I'm trying to find a spot for it.
Yeah, I know.
That's Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave is a promoter. He's a promoter. And he does a lot of stuff like that. Come in, he does beauty pageants and stuff like that. And then we work together to put on some shows just like that. He did some big time entertainment. Yeah.
Okay.
Last time we had we canceled it, but because of some other reasons, but the boys said, let me make you you know, G7 or whatever his name is now. Alright, whoever this is, the answer's okay because I don't know who it is. We're not locked in. They don't know what it's. So here we have it, guys. We have Michael Var Mike. Any last things you want to say before Mr. David comes in here? No, it's not.
We'll run up the yellow tape. Run up the yellow tape, man. Check out Food of My Labor video. Grand Rising video. I got a couple more going on. That's coming up. Expect more from Indie Now Entertainment, Indigo Active, and Humble Greatness. I don't know, man. It's due for you.
That's right.
See the bandana. Oh, and check out the merch store and the online presence. I cannot forget about that. NDNile.com. You can get whatever merch we got. I'm uploading stuff all of the time. I'm designing new stuff. All the music is on there. If you want to contribute directly, you can sign up as a subscriber. As a member, we have everything for you there. So, NDNile.com. You also hear that exact thing in most of my music. So, when you hear my song, you hear NDNile.com.
That's we gotta I gotta bring that game back up. I'm gonna give y'all
we got some new people in there too.
Yeah, we got new people in there.
We got some new viewers. Post the word here in the comments.
Yeah, let us know you're here. We can replay the game. I know we went over, but that's because we have greatness in the building. So we had to go over. So that's his company, Indie Nile Entertainment. Make sure y'all go get that. Look that up. It's all kinds of stuff. Merch, everything. Yes. He's equipped.
Everything, man. Everything. Anything that an artist need, I have. I probably built myself.
That's like crazy. That is crazy. You wanna shout anybody out? Don't forget.
South Jersey, I want to shout out Philly. I call it the Diamond State. Jersey, Philly, New York, Delaware. Humble Greatness, my homegirl Ash. Shout out my kids, Tristan and Trinity. Yeah. And it's due for you. Indie Now, man.
Due for you.
That's right, y'all.
Yeah. So we have it, Michael Var in the building.
Thank you guys for having me, man.
Thank you for coming in.
Yep, no problem. Enjoy your shirt, man. Definitely gonna have one for you next time.
Oh,
I got
on the next place you're gonna be at. Yes. You know, I don't even care if you make for me. You're gonna pull up. I might pull up with you.
Hey, say less.
Really? Look, even if it's a family event, we family now.
With you, you know what I mean? Something's going down. We've been seeing a lot of things going on. I was in the
oh yeah. I was sharing that a little bit too. I ain't know about it, but I was like, hey, your homie is innocent.
I know you need to talk to us about that. We need to hear this
right now. We're gonna talk about it until 7.
We got so much going on, y'all.
A lot of stuff. We got some games going on.
Oh yeah.
Stuff. I'm gonna even see if I can take somebody's black card today.
Oh shoot!
Oh man.
Yeah.
Y'all could stick around. I'm gonna step outside real quick, but
yeah, you can stay right here. You can stick around.
Absolutely, stay right there.
Yeah. No, that's all.
That's why I was trying to.
Got some snacks and stuff right here down on
snacks,
as well.
Yeah, right there. You see stuff right
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
Y'all can go in there and get the snack.
Oh man!
Come on in, honey.
So you guys, we got another guest with us.
That's right.
Because why be lonely when we can have people with us?
I got little spots I can do my thing in.
Came in Captain America on us. Blacksmith watching. He's happy right now. He loves Captain America.
So let me take his name down up here and let us know who we got.
Yeah.
Who we got in the building today? She got me down. Mr. Davis in the building. What you bring?
All right.
You having something else?
That's a flyer for my pad.
Oh man, when's this one going down? Because I didn't get it.
It's October
October.
the 15th.
October the 15th. So y'all got a while at two. Where's this? Let me see where's
It's
it
at
at.
Clarion Hotel near the airport.
Oh, at the Clarion 76 Industrial Highway in Essington, near the airport. Y'all know the Clarion Airport Hotel. It's going down at 2 p.m. October the 15th. We'll have it on our flyers, but we will have it up on the website tonight. We got Mr. Dave Wilkes in the building.
All right now. Dave Wilkes is in the building.
On the back of that slide, I got my singing group.
Good. All right, Pure Ivory. Okay.
That's your group?
And they sharp too. Okay.
I read that.
Nice.
Pure Ivory,
I need to
guys.
get me a blazer like that, but I don't think they ready for me yet.
There it is.
Hey, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna come to one of the shows. When y'all see fire in one of these blazers, don't be hating. Don't be hating.
Tell one of the guys to take it off and give me.
That's right, because you know, look, we gonna work it out. I'm coming to a show now. Y'all heard it. I'm going to a show to go get my blazer. He gonna take it right off. Oh,
So
yeah.
y'all know Mr. Dave from all his great shows, The Big Beautiful Woman pageant, and you know, and he always brings a lot of entertainment along with that, as they are bringing awareness to domestic abuse.
Of course.
Of course. Of course.
It's a huge, huge
So
issue
I've worked
going
with
on.
Mr. Dave on a couple shows or whatnot, and it's always great. I've always met some good people. People I didn't even think I was gonna meet. We went to rehearsals. We did a lot of stuff. Yeah. I mean, not enough though.
We love you being there.
No.
She's definitely an energy
That's
that
right.
round.
Mr. Dave always support me. I always support
And
him.
then she come there and do her live podcast. That's my show.
Yes, he just always getting
Yeah.
the win, right?
Yeah, that's what we want to do. But I want to talk to you a little bit about this group here on the back now. They
Yes.
singing R&B, huh?
Yes, indeed.
They look like they can sing.
No, they giving us that old school feeling.
What are their
R&B,
names
or
other than, I mean, their real names?
The real name, the one you pointing to, that's Johnny Smalls. He's
John-
the first tenor.
Uh-huh.
That's Jackie Pate,
Mm-hmm.
and that's Skip. Chip, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep calling him Skip. Chip.
Shit might skip though, guys.
Chip.
Shit might skip.
And that's Johnny Flash.
Johnny Flash.
Now they sing a lot of different songs that you might recognize. They sing songs from the Temptations.
Do a nice review.
Yeah, yes, right, exactly. They do
It's a
nice
good
reviews.
cover song.
They mix the songs up. They're very versatile group. The girl, of course, you know, she sings female songs, so she do Gladys Knight. I mean, she do songs. They do songs that you're gonna like. That's for definitely sure.
So that means they're going to sing here.
Yes.
Okay, October the 15th at 2 o'clock. That sounds
A friend of mine is having a play. It's called Walking in the Rain. You ever heard this guy, Orange Juice Jones? He made a song called
Yeah,
Walking
Orange
in the Rain.
Juice Jones.
Right. This play is about
Based on that.
him and his song.
Oh, he done
Wow.
put the
So my group is going to
flag.
sing. My group is going to sing at that play.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I just wanted to mention that to you because if anybody want to come to the play, it's Saturday, July the 22nd,
Okay.
and they're going to be singing there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we
That
got.
was nice. Yeah, I gotta check it out. That's my brother's birthday, so we'll see. I
Never
mean, you
know.
might want to do my brother.
They're also going to sing July the 15th,
Yeah.
which is the Saturday
It's
before
Saturday,
that.
yeah. I'll be in
Where?
Virginia.
And that's going to be, it's called a Philly Pop-Up Weddings. I don't understand what that means. I've never been there before, but it's in the Chamonix Mall. So
I think that was one of the flyers.
Yeah, that's people having just doing weddings.
yeah, I don't
People
know
are
what it's
getting
about. I
married.
just know they want to sing there.
Yeah, people getting married in the mall.
Okay.
Yeah, they get married in the mall.
Oh, is that what
Popping
that is?
Yeah.
up, falling in
way.
love.
Listen, there's people walking around shopping and stuff, and you got guests, you don't have to feed them and all this stuff, but you got, you know,
But
whatever.
they actually get married then?
Yeah, it's probably in the garden of the mall.
That's
or
why they
something
call
like
it
that.
pop-up weddings. Okay.
Yeah. You want something to drink? You
No,
want
I'm
water?
good. I'm good. I'm good.
It's hot
So,
here.
so they get married there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why they want my group to sing, huh?
Yeah.
I think somebody fall in love early.
Yeah, somebody fall in love early,
Yeah,
right?
people dancing all around and stuff, and they ain't paid for nothing.
Yeah, so
I mean, well, they paid to have it there, but you don't have to have like a big reception or
Yeah.
something like that.
if they're not there to get married, when they hear Pure Ivory sing, they're gonna get married.
Yeah.
When they hear them songs, they'll get
Wow.
married.
No, I think they already want to get married.
Especially
think
when
so.
Johnny Small sing, "We Have All the Flowers Going." Oh my God,
Nah, he's singing that.
the women go crazy.
See, I can't be
I
popping
bet.
up in nobody's wedding at the mall. I gotta hear him sing that.
Yeah, and whether you know it or
See, I
not,
know how he do. I know them songs.
this group is the only group that can sing these songs by the Ebonies. You know the Ebonies?
Yeah.
They're from Canada. This is the group. This is the only group that sing those songs like the original Ebonies did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
They
the reason
kill
why.
those songs.
The reason why.
You're the reason why. Forever. All those songs. They just wow.
Classics. Yeah.
See, she's a little younger. She might not remember.
Hey, now, age has nothing to do
You know the songs,
with,
right?
yeah, my mom, she brought me on all of them. I didn't really have a choice in my mom and my grandmothers. They were like, you don't know the good music, okay?
Ooh, it's hot in here. It's getting crazy. Well, I had a hot flash.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, we working too on me.
Any of the shows you want, well,
Yeah.
the pop-up wedding thing,
It'll
that's
be
free.
fixed in
That's free, so anybody can come there. Okay.
That's
So you can come in and see them sing for free there.
We're at the
pop-up
San
wedding.
Mall.
Yeah, that's free.
That's cool.
And
I
actually
remember that.
have some
That would be
reminder
nice.
tickets here.
Me and my brother might want to go to that.
I have some reminder tickets. They don't cost anything, but they're just to remind you of the show. And each one, you can bring 10 people.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Now this is better.
Yeah. So that
This
way
is
you won't
better.
forget because you got that in your hand.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not costing anything.
Right.
It's just a reminder for you.
And I just had some of my girls say they was looking for something to do too, and they're in the area. So that'd
Yeah,
be
we
nice.
might
I'll be
go
in
there.
Virginia, but you know me, I send everybody.
But this is different because, listen, I can put on a cute little dress.
Just
and all
hang
that
out.
stuff. You know what I mean? It's so
Grown and
please,
sexy.
thing, please. I will put on a sundress or whatever,
Yeah,
going out there.
I like this. Nice.
Mm.
And of course,
Yeah, we
we
don't
still looking for plus size women to be in the pageant. We got a few more openings, so you welcome that. You know you can come in there without a doubt. You are in there.
Now,
Yes,
listen, don't get me
yes,
hyped
yes.
because you know.
Yeah, then you got all
Now
this
when
and stuff to
now
go
when
with
is the
outfits.
actual pageant? Is it
Yeah.
on the 15th or is
What's
it
in October?
It's in October? I want to be in. You guys
Yeah,
in
October
October.
15th.
I will represent for the thick girls. Y'all,
That's
y'all already
right,
heard
that's
it.
right.
Fire Nation's about to work her stuff.
Oh my God! All the
you gotta
outfits
do-
that you have? Are you kidding me?
You know, I've been waiting for someone to
But I
appreciate
think
the
he
thick
don't
girls.
do like a bathing suit or nothing.
No,
I
we
know.
don't do
I don't
that.
need none of
You
that.
don't
I'm
do the
fully
neck.
dressed.
Yeah, he don't do the naked.
We
Yeah,
replace-
I'm not with the
replace that-
naked, so this will work out.
We replace that with lingerie.
Yes.
We
And
we
it
talk
can't-
about
But
it-
you don't have to be naked.
It cannot be
It's not
explicit.
naked.
It can't
It's
be
not
explicit.
naked.
Okay, because I am
Can't
so
see
against
through
the
it.
explicit.
Yeah.
I'm
You can't see
a
through
fully
it.
dressed,
So
sex
this is the
symbol.
family event.
Okay, so yeah, we good.
Yeah, this is
See?
the family event.
See?
I can do this.
See, we're not doing that ratchetness.
Yes, some love.
Nutty
No
bang.
ratchet. No ratchet.
Okay,
Is
good,
that
because I,
shit
I'm a classic and classy, you know.
I'm gonna look at the website and see if you put in an application. Too.
Yeah,
All you
listen,
gotta do is go to
I ain't
gonna put it in.
That's
www.job.com.
I'm in there. I'm telling you,
Thank
I'm gonna do
thank
it.
you.
I'm with it. As soon as you
I
said
love
I can stay fully
you
dressed, you
more.
had me. I'm like, okay, cool, I got this.
Yeah,
I'm not really one to take off. Nah.
Nah, we don't want no naked women.
Yeah,
in
I'm a good girl.
It's
You
your
know.
turn.
I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm
It
waiting.
ain't coming to you now.
All right, listen, y'all thick girls, y'all heard it. Fire gonna be posted. Look, I'm gonna be posted so we can do this, y'all. I'm gonna call up
We
the
want
thick girls
all
in
the
here.
young girls
Nice.
size 14 and up.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking
How
about.
young can you be?
18.
18.
All right.
Yeah.
I
And,
like
they'll model the lingerie, nothing explicit, and they'll model evening gowns.
I like evening gowns.
Yeah, I got lingerie that's not explicit. You know, it's the silk thing with the rubber band going in and
some
stuff.
cool,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
As long as I don't need to put on no crazy stilettos.
Nah,
I broke my neck for that. So we got. I like it. I like it.
I got the fuzzy slippers.
So what else do you? What is your niche in the world? What is one of the things that you say is like you should know me because of this?
So I have an entertainment company. So we do anything that has to do with entertainment. We book acts, we promote shows, of course the pageant, we do the pageant. I do, and I'm a little bit into boxing because I used to train and manage fighters. So I have an event every January. It's called Salute to Philly Boxers, where we give an awards away to everybody in the boxing community.
Oh wow!
So that's really nice too.
Wow.
Yes, really nice.
Always have a nice ballroom setting for that. It's really nice.
Wow! And how long have you guys, been open and running in business? How long?
You
has
want
it
me to
been?
tell my age, right?
I mean, just
No, I've been doing this since legally since '86.
You said,
Yeah, but
I
I've been
didn't show my
actually
age. I wasn't even here yet.
I've been promoting shows before that.
Oh wow!
But I actually registered my company with the government, in '86.
And he also helps a lot of local music artists make a little money as well. You know,
Right.
when they perform for him or whatever. You know,
I have showcases.
Tickets.
Yeah, I put on showcases where the artists can come and showcase their talent. So, of course, we have a nice turnout there because all the artists, they got little followings and everybody come to see the show,
And would you say that because you do a lot of booking, you said, what would an artist's budget look like? Because look, I'm gonna tag y'all, I'm gonna tap y'all in, y'all. We gonna ask these questions. We gonna find out.
That's right.
So what kind of budget would an artist who would look for, your services? What would they need to come to the table with?
Talent.
What? All right, y'all. So y'all can just hold on. So FIRENATION FLAMEZ. You gotta tell me.
All I need is their talent. I don't ask them for any money.
Okay.
I had a suggestion that I should charge them something for being on my showcase because they're being seen. So I may get into that, but basically, when I first started, I wasn't charging them.
You just did it.
I just did it. They come on, and
The
the only thing I did ask them to do was sell some tickets. And I'm sure they could do that because they got a following. So
Exactly.
They can sell some tickets, and I give them money off the tickets, so we both make money.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't like to
hit you guys.
I don't like
You
to do
feed them
things.
too.
Yeah.
You
He
feed them.
and he feeds them.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Oh, y'all might not
like
hear
to do
from
things
me.
where I'm the only one to make money. I like for them to make it all
See,
participants
The bigger
to make
picture
money.
movements.
Yeah.
There you
All
go. That's
participants
awesome. That
See, this
awesome.
is what this era has to catch on more too. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people out here that's actually in business, do good business, and y'all blind. Y'all don't see nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then when somebody tell you, it go out of one ear and the other, and then you do a nice opportunity.
Yeah, in my
Nice
showcases,
opportunity.
I always give the artists a chance to make money. So that way they're not just up there just showing their talent. They make
Right,
some money
I think
off
that's awesome.
at the same time.
I think that's awesome.
Even with my pageant, the contestants make money.
Oh wow.
You've never seen a pageant where the contestants
Right,
make
I was
money.
gonna say you gotta win that thing.
I got it set up so they can make money as they prepare for the pageant.
Wow, I think that's awesome. You really give like that. Now that's like all-in-one exclusive type of package to really to be offering. I definitely can see why you've been in business for so long. What is the best way would you say for anyone to contact you if someone were interested and just wanted to really put themselves out there?
I'm very easy to contact. Everything is Wilkes Pro.
I hear it.
WILKESPRO.
Wilkes
everything.
Pro, guys.
We
You
got
guys tap in, artists.
I know it.
My company,
Ladies, gents, listen, you think
You've
been overlooked? You
all you
need
gotta
to
do is
get
Google
at
that
my
word right
guy, Wilkes
We
Pro,
got it. Y'all
okay?
got it.
my company website is wilkespro.com.
WilkesPro.com. Look, you can get booked for shows. You can get your talent
right.
showcase. I just, you're welcome. That'll be $19.95. No,
That's it.
that is awesome.
And another thing I like to do too, anybody that contacts Janet, anybody that contacts her, I will give them a general admission ticket to my pageant.
You heard that.
Look at
Look
that. It pays to know Shinny Schminny, baby.
That's right.
You want to lock
Yeah,
in,
right.
get your
Better
ticket.
lock in.
Get your ticket. I
Better
love
lock
it.
in.
And
That's
my phone number is 1-844-2-WILKS.
So we're gonna put that down there.
That's how
too.
you know he's
It's
exclusive.
easy. That's right.
He got his name and the number.
Uh-huh.
Y'all don't look for nothing to have none of my not
Tell
for a
you I'm
while.
easy to contact, right?
You got it all. Listen, you are definitely easy to
My
contact.
Facebook is Wilkes Pro, Instagram
We
is Wilkes
got
Pro,
that.
YouTube is
That's what I'm
Wilkes Pro,
talking about.
Twitter is Wilkes Pro,
Everything,
LinkedIn is Wilkes Pro,
everything's
everything is
LinkedIn
Wilkes Pro.
is good. A lot
Everything's
of
in
people don't
order.
realize that LinkedIn is serious out here these days.
But everything is Wilkes Pro, so you can't say you can't contact me.
Exactly. There it is.
Can't say it.
My
There it
email
is.
is wilkespro@aol.com.
Hey, see, everything
See
is
now,
it's all
he all the
uniform.
way,
I like
he all the way
that.
back at AOL, y'all. So
Yeah.
that's duration. How long he been at that same email that you
Absolutely.
contact him on.
Now we also, for my group Pure Ivy, we starting a fan club. So anybody that joins the fan club, of course, they get discounts wherever we sing at. And we have special offers that we give them too. You know, they might get some autographed pictures. We'll be having hats and t-shirts and stuff, all of that. So the fan club will have access to all that stuff.
Wow.
He's
That's
doing
awesome.
the damn thing. It's full fledged.
Yeah, that's a
You
whole
guys, that's
yeah,
right.
You can't really lose
That's
on that.
right.
If they want to
Yes.
join the Pure Ivy fan club, all they got to do
Pure
is call my number and I'll hook them up. Just call that
Can you
number,
hook me up?
1-844-2-WILKS.
I gotta
You're
call
going to be
him.
in it anyway.
No,
gotta be in
that's
it.
what I said. I gotta
I'm
call him.
trying to, you
Nah,
know.
you definitely going to be in the
Yeah,
fan club.
yeah, I would be in there because I make some good videos. I make some good videos.
Yeah.
We make some good videos.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Good
That
time.
boy just left here. She made his YouTube videos with that phone.
Okay. Well, it's easy
Trying to
to do
learn
now. I mean,
stuff, yeah.
technology is so
Yeah, it was
great
awesome.
now. I guess it's,
Crazy.
yeah, it's easy to do that stuff with a phone.
I
Yeah,
love it. I love it.
yeah.
So if you had to choose, like right now, who would you say is one of your favorite underground indie artists? Underground. Someone that you think is just someone who's highly underrated, excuse me, that you think someone needs to hear this artist. If you've heard any person right now that you're like,
Well,
I hear the too much.
I would have to give that to my nephew.
See your nephew? So who would you say
What's
is
his
your
name?
favorite?
What's his name?
I'm trying to think of his stage name. That's what I'm trying to do right now. It'll come to me in a minute. but he's like probably, I don't know. I think if not one of, he's probably the best hip hop artist. I mean, he raps and he do the hip hop stuff. He's great. He is great.
I'm gonna put him up against my artist. Against my son.
I knew I shouldn't have said that around.
Well, if we doing that, then I'm definitely bringing my artist.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
you know.
Why don't we just do a hip hop show?
Why don't we just
I
do
think we
hip-hop?
need
Do a
to do a
hip-hop
hip-hop
showcase.
showcase.
We
I
need
think
to
we
do a
do.
hip-hop show.
I'm saying we got Come
We
From
need
Level
to do a
podcast.
hip-hop
Level
show.
Fire is already in
We're
the
gonna talk
building.
about it. See what
We got hooks in the.
That's
Listen, we
right.
doing stuff. We about to
That's
make some
right.
things happen. Y'all heard it. We about to set up this hip hop.
There's only
he's
one
from-
thing
he's from
that you gotta
Southwest
let
Philly,
us
so
do.
he called himself Whoop 58. That's
Oh
his
yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, because we was going to do that thing before. Remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Whoop 58.
Alright, so we gonna have to get everybody together.
Yeah.
Whoop is
Only
a-
one
Whoop is a
thing,
bad
though.
man.
Only one thing. We gotta get the DJ. We get the DJ.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. I mean, who you get? But I
You
got a lot of
know,
DJs.
you know, there's only one DJ
There's
we
only
got
one
called
DJ.
DJ 7. So y'all get ready because we about to look when 7 gets here. We're gonna have to let him know that he has another job now. You know, Moody, get ready. MAS lights out, get ready.
This is Judah Priest's sister.
Yes.
So
I like to stay on the down low
She got
sometimes, but yes, I'm a music artist too, so I'll definitely be in the building.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
Jenny,
that sounds
she
good.
never lets me, you know, just come in and be a fan. Sometimes I can try to be on the down low.
Well, I mean, you can do your hip hop
this
at
is
the
what we
package.
do.
You got your talent.
I do.
Oh, that's right, you do
can do that in
talent.
the
I can do it in my cute dress too. All right, see, now you stuck though, because you gonna help me try all this stuff on. That means we gotta tell Listen when she get here, she got
Oh, listen, I got another girl coming that can be
Listen,
in
yo,
it. Oh, she's beautiful too.
Yes,
Yes.
she
Yeah.
is
They
the
They should have been here right now.
R&B sensation.
Oh,
She's pulling up here.
I'm gonna take down these email addresses or these cell numbers or something. I'm gonna contact y'all
Absolutely.
and remind y'all to fill out this application.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll get them done.
So Janet, you can write them down for me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I want their emails or their text numbers or something.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, we gonna get them. I got a pen right here.
And while I have them, I'll put you on the Pure Ivy fan club list too.
Yes, I want to be
Because I got their emails and their phone
Because I
numbers.
like you. As soon as you said discounts, I was like, damn, I need to go to this.
Racking
So
around.
you'll be notified every time Pure Ivy's doing something.
Perfect. That's awesome. Awesome.
Here you go.
All right.
Yeah, she
I'm
go,
first.
man, she
Y'all
go.
see, I'm first. I told y'all wasn't ready.
Always
She's first.
I'm first. I'm in here.
First.
You ever think about bringing them down to this place around the corner, Wilson's Live Music?
Well, I have to. Wilson want me to submit a package.
Yeah, the press kit.
Yeah, they want a press kit. So
Yeah.
I'm in the process of putting it together because I just started managing them. So I'm a little behind right now, but I'm putting together a press kit for them now. I mean, I got everything except I got some live footage of them, but it's stuff that people took with their phones, and I just wanted to do something a little more professional. I mean, even though the phone ones are good, I mean, you know, like you just did a few minutes ago, these phones do some good video.
Yeah, they do. But
Yeah.
I understand. I would get a professional one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing. I'm
So
putting together
try.
a professional one, so I can add it to the press kit.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. So, very nice.
Yeah, I think people are going to really enjoy being in their fan club because we got a lot of things planned that we're going to do for the fan club.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. People are going to enjoy being in their fan club.
Nice. I'm excited about that.
I'm excited too. That sounds good. I'm like, because I've been around Mr. David a little bit, and like he's doing way more than he was doing when way
That's
more.
awesome.
Way
Very, very into the community and just, in different aspects of music. I love that you do different things. So
Yeah.
to have the modeling and the music showcases, that gives people so much more to look at. And it also gives artists more to think about as far as their, to utilize their talents.
Yes.
Because it's more than just, getting on stage and I'm singing this song, rapping this song. Music alone is not what I hate to say it, and it's probably gonna hurt a couple people's feelings if you're on the line. But music alone is not going to be where you're gonna get your money, where you're gonna get anything. You have to do so much more. Clothing lines are huge. So, you doing a fashion show can motivate someone to start their own clothing line. I have my clothing line as well. Jenny, she has the comfort level, and the clothing lines and everything going with that as well. Those things are huge. So,
we need a clothing line for the pageant, because the ladies, sometimes they don't have the outfits, and I'll get some designer or some store to let them wear something for advertising.
I think that's awesome.
That's right. Yeah.
But that's how you build a lot of trust as well.
Yeah.
Because, for places to say, hey, I'll give you this for the show, yeah.
So what made you pick domestic abuse awareness as a platform?
Well, I used that as a platform because one of my winners was murdered by her boyfriend.
Wow.
So I just figured that that would be a good thing to do.
That's one.
So I dedicate my pageant every year to
To
her.
her.
Yeah,
That's
so the pageant is always dedicated to her. And we try to raise awareness to domestic abuse.
And
But
that happens a
women-
lot.
Yeah.
The
It's in
women,
my
for
family.
some reason, the women that are being abused, they won't tell nobody.
No.
And some of them is, I don't know, some of them are afraid, some of them is for love, but for other reasons that we don't understand, they won't tell anybody. And I always try to stress to them, you
Sometimes.
have to tell. You have to.
Sometimes, and me speaking from my experience with domestic abuse, people don't listen. Sometimes people don't listen. Sometimes you may not come out and say, "Oh, he's beating my ass." You know, like, don't you see I got this black eye? Don't you see my arm in this sling? Like, and you kind of expect people to say, "What's going on?" You know,
Yeah.
without you saying anything. Sometimes, and then you got him in the air. I think he'll beat you up or whatever, saying he's sorry, he'll never do it again. And then you got the love in your heart, and you believe that.
Yeah,
You believe that.
yeah,
You know,
I can get into
And
that.
then you tell, somebody listens, somebody listening, but then they talk you into going back to them instead of you. Well, I can't say that you got to do that because they'll cut me off Facebook and all that stuff because it's bad. But instead of you handling things, you should go back. You ain't gonna do it again.
Yeah, he will. I mean, because you can take a leopard and paint him, but the spots are still under that paint. So a leopard can't change the spots. I mean, if the guy's an abuser, he's an abuser.
Yeah. So with all those things wrapped up into one, it comes from the female being dumb, being ignorant to the fact that you don't deserve this and you don't have to take it under no means.
I don't really
That's
want to
it.
say
I wrap it all
that
up into
she's,
one ball. Like,
dumb,
I should have just
honestly.
never took
Well,
it.
I wouldn't say
I
dumb.
wouldn't say
Not
dumb.
I mean, you can say dumb because it kind of fits.
She has
but-
fear
but
of
no, she's
different
not dumb.
scenarios.
Sometimes it's honestly it's an environmental thing. A lot of people have come into life and they've watched abuse, so all they know is abuse. I think Seven's here.
Right.
Yeah, they were
And
raised
they
like
get
that.
it.
They
You know,
were raised
and
like that. Yeah.
myself personally, I went through domestic violence about 4 years ago, honestly, and no one did. You know, I was in this relationship. It was supposed to be beautiful. It was someone that I thought I'd be safe with all the time. You know, and insecure moment, and next thing you know, I was being flung all over a room. You know, beaten, and you know, the whole time I didn't even realize the red flags. You know, throughout the years and stuff like that were happening. It was just like, you know, how did this happen? I didn't see it. You know what I mean? And when you don't see things happening, it's because the first thing you're thinking is this is supposed to be safe. So maybe it's me. And the first thing you know, as someone, and I've seen guys go through it too, mentally you're like, maybe I'm just overreacting. Mentally, oh, I can't leave them because, you know, this person makes me feel like I need them. If I leave, then they have no one else. And you don't really see those patterns, and then it's too late.
Yeah, did you get out right away?
It happened to me a couple of times. I didn't even realize how bad it was until it was really, really bad. And I mean, like, a lock of my hair was pulled out. I was concussion issues, all types of things. But I was so in love trying to be in love.
Right.
At that time. It didn't dawn on me like,
Yeah.
you deserve
This
more
ain't
than
supposed to
this.
be
This isn't
happening.
right. You know, this is not your friend.
Yeah.
He's not doing this because he cares. You didn't do anything wrong. You don't deserve this. You're more than this. And you know, it hurts because I didn't realize that depth of domestic violence until I went through it. And you know, we were always telling our friends, hold on, you know, you just hang in there, and you know, maybe just communicate. And then sometimes you don't realize, like me now, that I've gone through it. As soon as someone tells me, oh, go through it, get out. Like it's not even a trying to work it out. It's that's a no. Order that you deserve more. Get out of here right now. You know.
Yeah.
I don't even second guess it. Yeah, you know, you need to call me. Like, what's up? We got to, what's up? Because sometimes you don't realize some people just need someone to be that person.
Yeah.
So,
I was waiting for Janet to come back in because I wanted to tell y'all too. Speaking of domestic abuse. Hi, that's the lady you're talking about.
Oh yeah, listen, 7.
Yeah. Speaking of domestic abuse. Speaking of domestic abuse, I'm actually in a play about domestic abuse.
Oh wow!
And the part that I play, you wouldn't believe. Everybody that knows me wouldn't believe it.
You're not the bad guy.
No, I'm abused.
You're being abused.
Yeah, because men get abused. Men get abused too. Yeah,
they do. And there needs to be more awareness about
I'm
that.
abused husband.
Oh
Yeah.
man!
I was just telling her then. I was waiting for you to come back and let you know. I was trying to let you know that I'm in a play about domestic violence.
And he's actually the victim.
A play.
What's it called?
It's called Watch Down.
Watch Down.
Yeah, it's about domestic violence.
Oh, okay.
And the part that I play, I'm an abused husband.
Oh, wow.
Because, men get abused too.
Yeah.
You just saw me in that play, right? 10 Angry Black Women.
Oh yeah.
You saw me in that?
No, I didn't see it.
I know you didn't see it. I was just in that. We added that written out square at the Ethical Society.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we had to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we had all buttons and stuff going on. Or whatever, yeah.
Well,
so I played, me and her played sisters. So I was kind of crazy.
My group is singing at this play. That's a Rick Watson production.
Wow.
Yeah, Rick
Watson.
Watson.
When does it come? When does the play come out?
Well, the one that Rick Watson is doing called Walking in the Rain, that's on the 27th. The one I'm in, Washdown, that's on the 29th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But when I saw that RW on that flyer you just showed me, made me think about it. I didn't give his props. Rick Watson is having this play.
Her name is Rosie Weinberg.
Oh, Rosie. Okay, yeah. But when I saw the R and the W, I thought about Rick Watson.
Her next play coming out is called Men Here But They Don't Listen.
Okay. Oh, you know what? You did text me about that play.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Yeah. But yeah, Rick Watson is a kind of very known playwright. He made a couple movies also.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he worked on another one.
Excuse me, I'm gonna keep opening the door.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Shout out to Judah Priest on the check-in, Be Truthful on the check-in. He's actually tuned in now. So that is awesome.
I told my group to call. I don't know why nobody called.
Oh, your group?
I told them to call.
Look here now.
Pure Ivory, where you at?
Pure Ivory.
They should. I know one can't call because he's at work.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. So, if you guys are just now tuning in, this is Mr. Wilkes. He has his entertainment business, 13 years plus, correct? This is not a game. Listen, he's been in the game for a while. He's doing a lot of things, representing right now for domestic violence. He's got a pageant happening in October. Man, you are just on the move. You're making me look like I am just being lazy, man. I gotta step my game up, guys. I gotta step my game up. But if you guys are still just joining us, he is doing, and I'm just proud to say it, he's doing a plus size, okay? This is for the thickums in October. This pageant is going to be real. Where's this pageant going to be located? One more time for the people.
At the Clarion Hotel near the airport in Philly.
All right, y'all. Philly better stand up. But don't worry, Fire's going to be there. I'm in the building. Thick Girls United. Okay, it's happening. We have so much going on. And I'm excited for what you are doing. I love that you have everything uniform so everybody can contact you. It's not too hard to find you.
Not hard at all.
Definitely. What would you say if you had to leave some advice for someone who is looking into coming into one of your showcases or just wanting to be a part of your podcast? What would your advice be as far as putting themselves out there?
Basically, the start is to contact us. So that's the phone number, the website, email, or whatever. Once they contact us, then we'll just take it from there.
All right. Y'all heard?
Again, the phone number, you want the phone number?
Give it to the people, baby. Give it to them.
It's 1-844-2-WILKS, WILKES.
Y'all heard it.
1-844-2-WILKS. You can't miss. And the website is wilkspro.com.
Boom. Wilkspro.com. Y'all better get up on that website. You better go and see what it is. Don't wait for opportunity. This moment is your moment to create your own opportunity. It's your girl, Fire Nation Flames. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on. Definitely want you to come back.
I will.
And tap in with us. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
I ain't gonna let you go without
You
saying
already know, Jenny's in the building.
Anytime
My
you ask
best
me to,
man.
We got a
That's
whole
right.
lot of people
Anytime
coming
you
show.
ask
Right
me to,
off
I'm
with
here.
me.
I'm here whenever you
That's
ask me.
right. That's right. Put me in the fan club.
Oh,
and everything.
yeah.
How about that?
We get
Yeah,
we
because
just got
give me that paper so I can put that in the club.
Yes.
And
Let
I
me
can
shut
also
this
send
down.
out a reminder email about the pageant.
That's right. That's right.
You want to send something?
All right, y'all. So, y'all just seen we had an exclusive guest in the building. It is not a game. We doing so much. So, let's give us a little bit more music. Y'all want a little bit more music? All right. I think we're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. Right now, we're going to get out this exclusive right now from Judah Priest. We're going to play a little something for y'all. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? This right here is the new Judah Priest. Rise.
What if you could get your music submitted to over 100
Are y'all excited? Let's go,
Spotify
let's go,
playlist
let's
careers
go.
and boost your chance?
Judah Priest, rise. Level up.
Yes!
Let's go. You're tuned in right now. Come for Level Podcast. Your host, Jenny Smitty. Co-host, your girl, Fire Nation Flames. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
King and queen, rise again. Now people live again. Live again. Live again. Make we live again. Live again. Make we live again. Live again. Make we live again. Live again.
Stand proud, black fist in the air. Man in the mirror, looking back with a stare. See on my soul, perfect health in the care. Power to my people, we evil, we are here. Rise from the lies, we united in the prize. Then look to the skies, house on the face of God. Protect them all, heart from the start, no compromise. Dear leaders, an example, can't you recognize them? Realness, now feel this. This is songs from the heart, it's a real gift. This more lethal, way beyond previews. Full screen HD message in the Hebrew. Treated like castaways, they act the way they tried to keep us down, but then we roll away. From then until now, we ain't the same today. Like what DMC, won't you walk this way?
One time we sleep, one time we slumber. King and queen, rise again. One time we breathe, one time we number.
We gotta play that game.
People live like
Do this here. That's right. Good job, That's right. Okay, you got it, right?
Across the ring and the folks better take notes. We will vote and we bring hope. New strategies, like away fantasies. What the fantasies we find is faculties. Michael slash Matt Turner, who packs a blackbird. I am the top that you never heard of. Take on new levels, no shovels to get the word up. Stand in front line, it's my time, and what up? We all stand tall, none shall fall with the power of our voice. We take forward all. Who has one? Make that call. We used to have the books, now we all ball. Rise like the flower that grew from the concrete. What about the words, there's proverbs we can't sleep. Essence, lessons, blessings, that is not deep. Reclaim yourself, now guess who can speak.
Come on in, pull up a city. People I call her like a
Somebody else said,
hi, baby.
all right.
All right, y'all. That was that new
We got a few more guests.
What's up, baby? You want me to play a little song? What we doing? You see the harassment, y'all? Y'all see that abuse?
But we got a few more guests in here. We got
I can't see.
you can't see nothing.
Oh,
Just the
I'm
hand
over
weird.
here.
There you go. There you go. We got the mobile queen herself, Janika.
What up?
FLAMEZ.
Yes.
We got Lissa and Seven from the Adult Talk
Let's
Podcast
go.
in the building.
Where the camera at? Right there?
Yeah,
Right there.
All right, so
Look
I
into
don't
the
know.
light.
Angles
Look
right
into
now.
the light.
The light?
Look into the light.
You know, they
Last time
light
somebody,
with your belly,
last time I heard them
Look
say
into
that,
the light, Saturday.
they
Look
died.
into the light.
They died. Well, I don't know what they doing. So the rest of the show is gonna be about me. We're gonna talk about my life, the things I've been getting into.
Yeah,
You know,
that's it.
we're gonna go all the way back in the time when I came out of my mama's womb.
Oh
And
my
then-
God.
That's how far y'all want to go.
And then I'm gonna take his black card.
He gonna take his black
I'm
card.
gonna take his black card. So we've been waiting for people to get in. So we got here. We're gonna talk to Janika for a minute. You know, we already talked to Mr. Dave Wilkes with his beauty pageants and his entertainment and showcases, and on his platform is domestic violence awareness.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the mobile queen here herself, you know, which I know her from a lot of different awarenesses. So you're gonna have to tell them about the rare jewel.
Woo. All right. Well, let's just say that I was a part of Mr. Dave's. I was a judge there last year, so I was raising awareness with him for domestic violence. Nice. All the way around, I'm just a special needs advocate going through all stages of life with my, nonprofit Rare Jewel nonprofit organization in the city of Camden, raising awareness for traumatic brain injury children related to near drowning. We collect and distribute life jackets and give them out to children 5 and under. As a special needs advocate, I go inside the educational setting and I adjust the educational setting to fit the child's criteria. No child should have to catch up with education. The education should already be fitting their lifestyle. A lot of children where I come from in the city of Camden suffer from a lot of trauma. So how can you educate a child if they're not even properly mentally stable to be educated? So in that case, I basically pull up laws to back me up on this. If you cannot educate a child, then you have failed the child in the educational setting, which comes down to a civil lawsuit. So I set it up. Either you go ahead and you put the proper things in place for this child to move forward so they can basically graduate and not be pipelined to prison like you have done many children of color in the inner city, or I could go ahead and help the family out and put in a civil lawsuit, and then they will be compensated for what you are not providing. So then I do that, and I have also started a petition on a federal level. I've started a petition on a federal level that's on change.org where we're going to go in and we're going to be changing policies and procedures they want to change policies and procedures underneath us. So now we're going to go over top of them and change policies and procedures too. This time we're not going to forget the children of color because they're suffering greatly after the pandemic. Post-pandemic is a lot of children that have basically failed through the system. I'm talking about laws within BC and PNP, laws within the educational setting, laws within the juvenile justice system. You know, they're not getting no therapy. They're not even getting the right therapy. They're not even funding for it. So how can we blame children that are blameless? They don't even know what's going on. They're running around here manic and don't even know what's going on. So I identified that. We've been inside the educational setting all last year. I spent doing presentations on bullying, identifying through trauma-informed care. We've did out trauma-informed care. We have identified students. We have literally changed around a lot of the children's aspects on education. So a lot has went on. A lot had went down, and it was just a good moment to say that this is possible. We can change the outcome of children's aspect on their view of life because the quality of life in children has really went down drastically. A lot of the children are not even passing 15, 16 years old. The life expectancy on children right now is 20. They're not even making it to 21.
Wow.
So somebody had to step in and say, no, this is not it. This is not what's going to happen, especially in our inner city. They're doing so much to push their children out that, you know, it's not even, like they don't even want to really see the children. They want to just go ahead and put all these activities to mass stuff, but let's just say
get the government money, but do nothing.
Right, all this grants, but nothing. But the children are suffering.
They misusing it.
Like they have something now called, you know, the informative justice, like going on reformative justice thing that they're trying to bring out in Camden, and they're trying to target it towards children. But really, in reality, you need to be having it targeted towards the men, because if we bring men back to the household and stop charging them with petty crimes and getting them out of the household, which 80% of the poverty level is in the city of Camden, then we will basically reform the whole household. So you know, it just things that be going down and around town.
Hey,
up there. My bad, y'all. I was getting a call from Sling Raw and I was ignoring it. In my defense, y'all know I'm a professional. Keep answering calls.
Yeah, it's a little hot. He's fixing it now. We're trying to get it together.
As many fans as going in here, you got to feel something going on over there pretty soon.
I'm sorry, I come stand over here. I might want to come stand over here. There's somebody else.
But overall, the Comfort Level podcast is up, back in a new space, and I'm just happy and excited to be here.
That's ready to be
Thank you, Fire. I ain't seen you in a long time.
I know.
Well, I think you're doing a great service and stuff for the county. And I know you've been going all over. You've been speaking all over, so you don't just do your work here in Camden County.
No. I've been through Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, a few places, Philadelphia,
Texas and Cali.
Oh yeah, listen, when we was in Louisiana, I said it's so hot out here. Us people in Jersey say July. Out here it's so hot, we're gonna call it July.
Yes,
July. Ooh, it's so hot. It's so hot at night. Like I'm talking about like this at night. Can't even breathe. Yeah. Ooh. Listen, get me where I got to go and get me up back to that airport.
You know,
fast.
People draw heat anyway, so this is
Wait. I brought this here. I wanted to save it just for here.
My
first children's book, Jamie. First children's book. Dropping next month. Jewel Special Day. Jewel Special Day drops next month. All
right, y'all.
Y'all better support. Yes.
That is huge.
Yes, thank
you. know my biggest thing, I'm like, send me the link so I got food.
Yes. I'm gonna need everybody to act the fool with that.
that's based on a true event from my own, my own family with my daughter. Jewel is my daughter, and it's her special day. So, and she's special needs. So, the book is all the way around awareness and tells our life story from being with a special need, having a special needs child.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So look out for it. Pre-sales is coming on.
Okay, that's right. So basically, taking care of these youth is going to take care of the future.
Whew, man. You know what? When I stepped in there, like when they say, do trauma-informed care inside of schools, I was like, whoa, what am I? Just give me the presentation part. I ain't want to do the trauma-informed care part. I don't want to do one-on-one. I already had explained that, to Nizia. I don't want to do one-on-one. And then she got me. She was like, look, it's this girl. Yeah, she like, it's this girl I really would like for you to meet. I really think that you could break through to her. She's really a troubled teen, and like she's really about to get kicked out of school. And I'm like, that's where she got me at. Like, wait, kicked out of school? I think it's not, So I went in there, and she
and
took
they have
me.
to have a real good reason to be kicking out of school.
Well,
you can't kick kids out of school.
she was doing a lot. She was doing a lot to the point where she was doing it in the school setting. Like she forgot she was in the school. She was so comfortable that the principal was like a homie to her.
Other folks, they said they stepping out for this. Everyone about to come to their car.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say?
Oh.
Yeah. So I went in there, Jenny, and I that was my first success story. I was like, say what?
Good result.
She got a job. She was able to repair her broken relationship with her mother. She was able to stop doing a lot of the things that was identified through trauma, which is a lot of it is like the increase in sexual desire, alcohol, drug abuse. A lot of that started to go down as the trauma-informed care basically came in. And a series of weeks, it wasn't even no more than 4 to 6 weeks, and it was a great turnaround. That the principal had us on speed dial. Any kid that was acting up, she was calling us to come over there to come check them out and, do an intake. But overall, I was able to save one young life, which I really advocate for. That was like a little amazing story for me to start off with, because like I said, I didn't even want to do one-on-one.
Right.
But now I think by the end of the school year, I had like 20 kids. Yeah, I was like, look at me. I was like, that's my therapist. I was like, no, I'm not your therapist. But overall, it was great to see them have somebody that they can look at in a light like that. And I was honored that they had somebody that they can call and actually express themselves to, and be able to get that off their chest and understand that a lot of things wasn't their fault or their family's fault.
Kids is
Like
just
a
sometimes they just
Legally.
Well, I'm a nurse. I'm a respiratory nurse.
Right.
By career, I'm a respiratory nurse, and then everything else is by basically, I want to say, just wanting to advocate for people. Like I had new policies and procedures, I knew laws that other families didn't know. So, so I was like, well, what do you mean? You want me to? They was calling me, asking me for information.
Like a therapist?
No, like an advocate. I'm not gonna be nobody therapist. I still don't want to claim that part yet. Let me slowly but surely take that part in.
To get to be a therapist.
Huh?
To get to be a therapist.
I don't feel as though that I feel like my assignment is bigger than that. Like putting these policies and procedures in federally has been like like putting in policies and procedures is not easy, but I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and hit that link because I need all the signatures. I need 1,000 signatures so they can see it. The congressmen can put it in front of who need to be in front of so they can sign off on the petition.
Right.
So the link is going to be underneath. Listen, people, the link is going to be underneath this live podcast when it's all over and done with, and I got time to put the link underneath there. And then once that's in place, we're gonna get a grant and we're gonna put some therapists in there.
Oh, that's when we get to the therapist. I mean,
Yeah.
we just get in there.
That's why I was
delegate.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
I do that very well. That's my specialty.
I mean, I'm moving around. I can't stay in one area, you know. So put the trauma-informed therapists in, let them do their thing, and then when I swing through, I see, you know, the manifestations of why I need to be put in place in therapy. And then I'm gonna call 7 and like go down there, and then they can go down there and go talk to them. Like, on that level.
Does your therapy sessions come with like disclosures and toxic?
Of course it come with disclosures.
No, mine come with grocery that you roll up.
Well, you know, 7 giving out advice when you walk out, the breakups and non-makeups that you.
No, don't want my therapy. Life therapy is life changing.
Yeah,
It may not be for the better. It might be for the worse.
It might be for
It
the
might be
worse.
for the worse.
I walked
I
in
might take them down that path they wasn't
feeling
prepared to go down.
So then you saying they gotta go back to trauma
You gotta start
therapy
over.
all over again?
You gotta start over.
Oh my!
At least you know
You gotta break them
Right.
down and build them up. You gotta break them all the way down and build them up.
Oh God. Okay. Then shoot, we're gonna need you to break them down in a good way.
Oh man, no, you wanna crush them first. Get them at the weakest state, and then you see what you're working with.
I think they already gonna be at their weakest state when they get there.
Basically, I'm just saying, send them to me. I got
Oh my God, you don't want to.
great kids. Sad part is I'm a basketball coach. I'm a high school basketball
It's
coach.
not going
My high school basketball kids love me.
Well, wait. When it all comes down to it, the kids that don't want to take the trauma-informed care, my toughest ones, I'm sending them over there to coach.
Bring them over. On the
Then
hottest day, bring them
now
over.
you gotta go into camp 7.
On the hottest day, bring them over.
So is that what y'all do? You got a basketball thing? Because I see your shirt says you're the Adult Talk Podcast. I know you do that. I know you're a DJ.
I coach for
Who are
Academy.
y'all?
I coach for Academy Park High School. That's my alma mater.
Oh,
Yeah. So they brought me back last year to help get my school back together.
Mm-hmm. How you find time to do that?
Huh?
How do you find time to do that?
That one right there.
Oh, she's doing all the stuff.
I tell her what I have to do for the month, and then she puts it in. Because if you give me a date, I'm gonna forget the shit.
Oh, me too.
I'm gonna forget that shit.
So that calendar up there is blank, ain't it? And nothing past the day. Come on in.
Yeah, I can't. I don't remember
God
anything.
is burning up.
It's getting tight.
Fred has gone.
Fred has gone legit, has entered.
The air condition went through, and we got the man out there trying to fix it.
Working on it. I hope he's working hard too. I'm about to help him with a tool or something. I don't even know HVAC, but I'm about to go ahead and do a crash course for them. They don't kind of stuff under that a couple of for real.
So
listen,
back to 7. Tell us
come on, 7.
We
Come on,
gonna get through
7.
this stuff, and we might have to
I'm a therapist.
party.
I just became a therapist today. If y'all didn't know,
10 minutes ago.
tap in with me. I became a therapist. I'll fix your life.
Don't break your neck.
Appreciate it. What you want to talk about? I got you. How's life going?
Oh, nah, don't ask him nothing. Not right now. We ain't got enough time.
That's how you know he ain't legit. What you want to talk about? You just too damn excited to hear somebody's shit.
You gotta put him on the couch. I want the jacket. You put him on the couch.
A couch with 7.
The therapist always put people on the
You want the
couch.
couch with the weight blanket?
I didn't get the couch up here yet because I'm waiting on Frank.
Here you go. There you go, right there.
Frank.
Well, wait.
Come on, Frank.
Frank.
There's nowhere to put the couch. That's why he didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
There was nowhere to put the couch. That's why he didn't bring it up.
And if you want me sitting there giving therapy to him, you need a weight blanket. Make sure he don't get up.
I got that too.
Because you know he got this tendency to get up and want to do push-ups 1,000 and 2,000.
When I start doing that, you gonna put it on.
I hope not.
That's why he came out.
That's why you gonna get your weight blanket just in
I
case.
just
'Cause
walked 10
the
miles.
therapy
It's a 10-mile
session.
walk from that.
See what I'm saying?
You walk 10 miles in this heat.
Fred, did you
Jersey
pass
Benz,
that
the
rules?
Jersey
Did you
Benz.
pass the rule for that water and sodas?
Yep, right around that border.
Water.
It's
You
an
definitely
open
need
door. You
water.
probably smell meatballs.
You definitely need water.
You see the
Yeah, she
table
got
with the
some
white
food.
cloth.
Let me-
Table with the white cloth. Damn, well, don't close this in.
All right, what kind of therapy you gonna be offering? Or what kind of therapy you just graduated?
Sex therapy.
Sex therapy. It's on the Adult Talk podcast.
This is his ghostwriter.
Come on, listen.
This
Views
is
and
his goal
opinions
right here.
of DJ Seven do not reflect those of the Comfort Level Podcast,
Thank you.
Adult Talk Podcast,
Thank you.
or Listen.
Or
Thank
Fire
you.
Nation Flames. I need a person.
We are not therapists.
Or
Legally speaking, we are not therapists.
No, we're not.
We are
legally
relationship
therapists. We're
coaches.
relationship coaches.
Okay.
And that coaching could go left depending
That's
on
what
how.
that can be classified in the therapy.
See that?
I'm a therapist again.
Yeah.
See, I left. I came right back.
They
See what happened?
they almost try to snatch your
This is
degree.
why I'm in
That's
charge
bad.
of legal.
They try to
Legally,
take my
we are
title.
not therapists.
You know,
My
Dr.
tax
Mike,
bracket-
yeah, stay my-
You won't see it on paper.
My tax bracket doesn't say I'm a therapist.
No,
It's on film there already.
Especially when you ask this guy what his problem is and you can't help him out. You ain't
bro.
charged.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. $49.95 a minute.
He gonna fix you to move it on to the next client. That's what he
Minute.
gonna fix you to do.
Time
You
is
know, that's my
hard.
favorite price. 49.
$49.95 a minute.
Yeah.
And if
So-
I gotta text you, shipping and handling.
What exactly is the Adult Talk podcast?
Ooh, you can break that down.
Come on, coach, bring us in because
You
he
can
done
break that
graduated
down.
now.
Adult Talk Podcast. We are pretty much all encompassing. We cover kind of everything that everybody adult wants to talk about. And that's from news, current events, the celebrity BS that we talk about, and of course relationships and sex, because there's a lot of things that people don't like to talk about, they're not comfortable with talking about, or they just need a little help, a little nudge with getting the communication going, or having a better understanding of the other party, or maybe even introducing some things they might be interested in to their other mate that
Right.
they otherwise won't be comfortable with.
We're here to help your bedroom.
All right, well, we got Mr. Air
Yeah.
Conditioning coming in here. He's
Yes.
trying to save us.
Yes.
I thought you were
Save
giving him a
us.
trip.
The cool air is coming down now,
Is it
so
on
you guys should
exclusively
be
cold? I need to know
should
on
be
0
cool
degrees.
within plus or minus a few days.
Few days. Flyer,
No, it's
guys.
coming down now. So
We
it's,
should get it in a few minutes.
7, you tall. Make sure that bit is
yeah.
all
Can
the way
you
open.
put your hand there?
Put your
Do you
hand
feel
up
the
there,
colder?
please.
$49.95. Yeah.
No, not from there. It's
I can make sure that listen don't whoop you after the show. Guys.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Is
You
it all
guys
the way
should-
open?
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Open that
We're
bit
gonna
all the
make
way
it.
up.
We gonna make it.
I can charge you a bottle of Hennessy, some ice.
All right.
Nah.
It was broken.
Nah, this is actually a gangster fan. So
Back to
this
saying
is what you
words.
pull out at the Adult
Encompassing.
Talk podcast. You know.
That's right, 'cause we get hot in there,
And it gotta get
Lots of
real steamy
times.
because she pulled out about a good 5 fans.
I know, lots of times I guess why we need them.
For real.
Well, that's
You know
because we
what's
do a lot of
going on.
shows together, and this is my thing. Some days I forget my fan, and listen, be like, "Don't worry, I bought 3. I didn't know which color you was wearing today." I'm like, "Listen, you already knew, sis."
Every
outfit. Come
What?
on.
See, every color.
What?
She gonna match.
That's right.
So we gotta have this moment.
Mm-hmm.
I went there to have a lawyer.
Huh?
I didn't know where the moment was going. I just want to put a big
I
disclaimer
wasn't
on.
even get bad yet, but I was just trying.
What
to
moment was you thinking about that you needed a disclaimer
I
for?
always drop a disclaimer because I wasn't there and I have a
He's a
lawyer.
walking disclaimer.
Wow.
Paid very well.
I'm like, wow, we really did that?
He's paid very well, just in case.
Which one's my favorite song?
So y'all come on that podcast what nights?
Wednesday, 6:30.
Wednesdays at 6:30. Y'all on Facebook, what platforms?
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Zeno Radio, Lives 365 Radio.
We everywhere like broken glass.
There you go. Shit.
Everywhere. We're on that. They're
You
on
can find us,
everywhere
man.
you
Just
can,
type it in Adult Talk Podcast, listen 7.
Everywhere you get
We
your
gonna pop
podcast.
up like roaches when the lights come on.
We ready? I'm there.
Yeah, so tomorrow they'll be on.
Tomorrow they're gonna be talking about humping on hump day.
Oh, we all gonna be on there.
Bumping, hunching, bumping, grinding, whatever you want to
type that
say.
in.
That's light.
We type that.
And she said that's light.
Light.
It gets a little graphic and
Hey,
raw.
Daryl.
Yeah, I mean, we get.
There's a lot of taboos
Daryl
that
Watson.
people, you know.
Is it
you would
the
think at our
adult
age
talk
and
or just
in
adult
this
Just
talk?
time
adult
where
talk
People still have taboos and things they're scared to talk about or ask.
podcast.
And
Listen,
it's not
AM
just all
7.
about. It is a lot of sex, but like sometimes it is like it's informational too
It is
because
a lot of sex. She
people
was
scared
trying
to
to go
find
around
out.
that part.
Because
It is a lot of sex.
when we first started, we was focusing on relationships.
Right.
And the sex was just something to pizzazz it up. But then people started really like jumping in her DM, like, yo, I'm trying to.
Asking questions.
Me and my girl got a situation, and one dude asked, people be asking some weird shit.
Well, isn't that the topic? The
It is, but
stuff, so you gotta
if it's
be
a person
prepared.
that I see on a regular basis,
You are.
I don't look at them like that.
You don't wanna know.
So when you jump in my DM and say, yo, can y'all talk about this on the podcast? Now when I see you again, I'm like, oh, you into some nasty shit.
And that just slide it right
But we
through
have
the
to
ego.
address it for them.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I don't say nothing no more. Y'all
Yeah, because we have,
I remember when
Jenny's
Jenny,
response.
I remember when Jenny, y'all first took
Now,
Jenny
let
on
me
there.
say
She came
now.
out of there with her hair twisted. She
Jenny,
was like, "Whoa,
Jenny,
I ain't going back on there no more." What? That was a
we working on that. We working on the next live
Yeah.
show.
y'all traumatized my girl.
That's him. He don't like the
Show
Pickle
was
Talk
dangerous.
podcast.
You don't like pickle talk?
I don't know. Just stay away. Stay away. I don't have a whole lot to say about that subject. But the ones that come in the jar from the store, they pretty good. The real-
You can say
The real pickle.
Nah, but I don't say too much, cuz.
When we first started, Jenny used to say some
But
shit.
you know what?
Yeah, that's
I'ma
why
tell
she
you-
came out
I'ma
of there
tell
that
you
way,
what
because y'all
happened.
had her in her bag. Like,
I'll be responding to something y'all said, but you catch it late. That's why it don't make no sense.
It don't know.
No,
If
it
you
makes
make
sense.
it, we double back. It's just people like Jenny. I look at you as
See, I don't
Jenny.
really think about it that way.
I look at Jenny
say
like Jenny.
That's
Jenny. And when we get to sex, I'm like, oh
But you
shit.
ain't never had my leg
now
up.
y'all got her leg back up. See what happens
Oh
when
my
I'm seven.
fucking God.
He just wanted to expose you, Jenny, now.
See, this
Can't
is what I'm
disclose
talking
Jenny,
about.
this her show.
You know, disclosure.
See?
I did it to be smart.
That leg
see,
started
that's
going
it.
up 7.
That's the whole thing right there in a nutshell, right?
That leg was
The
The big
going
guy
high
just
too,
called.
You
sis.
can't take it
That
from me.
just goes
I
to
can't.
show
That's
y'all
in the
the
question.
Stop playing with my
Yeah.
sis. Her leg was going up pretty high over
Wait a
there.
Why is Jenny?
Well, at least you know it's hot enough.
But they be going deep, you know what I
But
mean?
it's
And
starting
some
to
of
cool
that
down
stuff
now.
they
Her
be
leg's
going
starting
on.
to work down.
I know. Be going over some of them viewers' heads.
A lot of it.
No.
A lot of it. When we some topics that we address is a
Because it
little
was
bit.
for a specific.
Yeah, it was for an
Right.
issue that someone had asked us to talk about, and then it just becomes a broad topic, and that shit go left.
Mm.
Fast.
Here's why I like it. Y'all in a relationship, and y'all showing people how to work out.
He went to LB4.
Yeah, we
That's
have
all
to.
it's about. It's about we got
That's
a problem
right,
of conflict
exactly.
resolution. And that's our big problem.
Yeah.
Oh, we get
And
those.
y'all doing it right. And y'all,
We get.
Well, he got the resolution
We
for you.
cuz man, we've
A whole lot
had
of
couples.
sex
We've
in
had
different
couples
ways.
call.
I mean, that's a major part.
We've
I see.
had couples call, and like the husband be on my IG and the wife be on her IG.
Right,
And he
exactly.
be breaking that shit down. Well, I did this, and then the wife chime in.
Never
Yeah, we
one
got a
sided.
couple of those.
It's
That
never
be-
one sided. That's a good part.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stay over here in my little section dealing with
quick.
my children.
Therapy.
Oh,
Lord,
some of
you
the
know
stuff,
what
don't
you-
get me wrong, some of that stuff that come out these little kids' mouth, you be like, bro, huh? You did where?
Yeah.
I mean, like one of the things was that like they don't have enough teachers in the city of Camden, So over at one of the high schools, they had a teacher coming up on a smart board to teach them. Well, the kids was going into another classroom and having sex with them. Long and behold, three teenage girls came out pregnant inside the school. Now, all I want to know is, do they got the same maid egg?
Oh shit!
What class is that?
I don't know, but I think that's one of your classes that you ain't show up for the one day, and they took it upon themselves and they.
I tell them it's always in the top drawer.
Everything's
in the top drawer.
At least it should be.
You're supposed to guide them and let them know it's there. They don't use it. You can't put a gun in their head.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You want a gun in your head? Go to.
Listen, by the time they get done being a teenage parent, they're going to find one themselves. Because listen, whew, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm the age I am, and I'm going into, like, literally putting kids in pre-K. Like, why? Why am I at a preschool? Like, what?
You what?
At a preschool. So it wasn't in the top drawer. You lied. I ain't see it. I ain't even have time for them.
You ain't reach in. You didn't reach in the drawer.
I ain't reach in.
You didn't reach in the drawer.
Listen.
You was like, hurry up.
Can you make like a little pocket or something on the?
You was like, hurry up.
Put it in the pocket because it was too far away. So.
So how do you guys monitor the podcast that's designated for adults? Like, how do you know if kids ain't watching?
I comb my IG, and if you're of a certain age, I'm blocking.
We periodically have to like
Yeah,
go
we
through
comb.
everything because I've had some of
What
my
you
son's
gotta
friends
look
try
at
to follow
everybody?
my page,
Oh,
and I had to like
you gotta look at
block 'em.
everybody's profile. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah,
Your
because
parents-
we definitely
For
had
the
sons and
content that
his
we
friends
have,
jump
like,
on,
we
so we
have
gotta
to-
block them.
But
You
y'all
can
also
set
have
it
already
there.
the disclaimer say that this is for 18 and older.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
whatever they view, they view.
Got for the savvy ones. You know that that's your thing, kids like
If you're not over there, you want to stand over here, you want.
I mean, listen, for as long as they have the disclaimer up, them kids look at it, they look at it. They shouldn't be up there looking and finding stuff
And
about
truth
it
be
anyway.
told, some of them kids
They already know about it.
they already know what we're talking about.
Or
And
they
some of
should
them-
be. At least it's like guiding them in the right direction, like he says in the top
Yeah.
drawer. A lot of kids didn't even know
They
what
might
they
talk
should
about
have
other
in
stuff that we talk about.
No.
Listen, I'm telling
Fling
you.
Raw got son.
So now we gotta go to him and see.
Yeah, come on, he all quiet.
My oldest is 10.
So you ain't had like PG-13 yet?
He can sit right
By
here.
10,
He can sit right
by 10 I was PG-13 with my son.
Have a seat.
Yeah, by 10 we was PG-13.
Have a seat.
By
Everybody got something close.
by 15 we was fully invested, but by 10, by 8 we was already having the pre-talk.
Yeah, by 8, you said?
By 8.
Oh man,
I want to know what
Yeah,
he knew by 8, and then I could take it from there.
Well, I'm trying to think. When I went to nursing school, my oldest probably was like 15, 16. And I kept on peeking in the door like, oh man, all these girls is coming to look for them. So I didn't know how to start it off. So I was like, you know what? In this textbook, it's talk about STDs. That's how I started off. I mean, long story short, he's 21 and I ain't got no grandchildren, so something happened and something worked. He might have started a top drawer after the STD.
You
talk.
won.
I ain't talking about the sex
You
part.
got
I
a
just
daughter,
talk
right?
about what happened
I got
afterwards.
3 kids. Yeah, I got my youngest is my daughter.
How old is she?
She'll be 7 next week.
I was scared to have the sex talk with my
No,
mom.
yeah. That's her mom.
Yeah, I was scared to have the sex talk.
She ain't gonna have a boyfriend anyway, so she's good.
Yeah, I was scared.
Well, mine 4 and already be talking about she want to wait for
might have
like
to
for what?
have
For
your
who?
own
For
talk.
when?
Bro,
What do you expect me to do?
Trust me. And it's your talk that's gonna make the most impact.
Yeah.
You know, we give them girls confidence and esteem.
So you saying that a male speaking, well, a father speaking to his daughter is more of an impact on the sex talk than a mother and daughter?
No, that's not what I'm
No.
saying. What I'm saying is when a mom has has another man to back up the same thing she's saying, she's probably saying the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's confirmation because oftentimes girls they hear what their mom say, but they believe what a man says usually their father.
Mm-hmm.
They say what is it? Dad is a daughter's first boyfriend.
Right.
So depending on how dad treats him, that's the figment that they're gonna base it on.
Mm-hmm.
So if he don't set the bar high, Craig and them gonna be busting it open early. So as a dad, you gotta set the standards high as shit. So that when a man do come into a life, he got a goal to obtain.
Sorry,
Well, my daughter get a little older, I won't be coming to look for y'all. Y'all go ahead and keep that podcast show. You hear me? Because I don't even trust her father to tell her some real stuff. So I'm gonna need somebody that's trained.
That's hard.
Really?
Cause this is my baby girl now. I need y'all to guide her in the right direction. Whew. I hate to tell some mothers sorry for their loss, you know, and keep it moving.
Oh shit!
Cause it's gonna get dangerous out there for sure.
Oh,
Soon as she old enough, it's dangerous. Just know I'm dangerous. You know how they say stay dangerous? That's gonna be me. Soon as she old enough.
You gotta stay on the girls.
So
That's
Slick,
For real.
we know you.
And my
got
daughter's a
lot of-
all the way pink diva. She everything pink. She wanna be pink.
So Sling Roll, we know you got a lot of music going on as well. You're doing a lot of the beat, the producer beat battles and stuff like that. What you got going on? Talk to us.
Got something coming up August 5th. It's going to be in Cherry Hill, New Jersey at TKO Fitness in a boxing gym. You will see FIRENATION there.
I know, he got me on the line of
fire.
You're setting the whole show.
I'm so excited about it too. I'm so excited.
Literally, she's setting the whole show.
August 5th?
That's the 2-on-2 or 1-on-1?
It's going to be, you have the 2-on-2 championship, which I'm in with me and my boy MPS. We made the championship. That's on the 5th.
That's on the 5th?
That's on the 5th too, yeah. And we go against the champions, JBR and Ghost Boy, ain't no cakewalk. Nah, it ain't no cakewalk, bro. They're good. They're really good, bro.
I know they are.
They're really
I
good.
know they are.
They're
But
good.
I stand by my guys, so I
Listen,
don't really care. I stand by my guys, so
I know
it's a
that's
cakewalk.
right.
It is what it is.
I mean, I approach every battle the same way though, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Craigie Lynchy.
I know. I'm trying to get Lynch up here today. We used to have the doghouse or the kennel, whatever.
Yeah, he got that up the street.
Huh?
That's right up the street, right up in Summerdome, right up the street.
Yep.
Where?
Right at 3-time Boy Horse Pike.
all the time?
What about
So the battles are like 3 minutes away from here.
at the pool?
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about. I was saying we was at WCMD together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's where I met him.
Got you.
Man, Lynch go all the way back to the Southwest.
Well, Lynch is running around.
Was that AB 101?
Yeah, AB on
I
101
remember
with
everything.
Lynchy, man.
Yeah, but I've been up there doing the podcast, you know. When he came in, first I had pizza or something, I fed him and shit, and from there, that was it. Once I feed you, mine.
That's it.
That leads back into sex with Jenny. Once Jenny feeds you, you're locked in. You're hers now. So anybody going on a date with Jenny, once she feeds you, you're not going home.
I got some food there.
Hey, baby, you want to say
You get the meatballs in? You get the meatballs in?
Or she be like, we're gonna have food and everything. No, look, she got meatballs right now.
Now to get to that hot boy.
It's cold. I got food that's cold for something.
Yes.
I know the acronym for date. If you don't know the acronym
That
for
wig
date,
going long just as her foot just went up.
that is the acronym for date is a disclosure.
You know what? I was this years old when I found that out. I was like, what?
So when a guy says, "Yo, we going on a date," you're like, "Yeah," you know what's happening because you admitted
break
to
down
it.
the acronym. Come on.
Date
Right.
at the end. Date. Okay.
I was like, what? When? Who made this
So
up?
when he says we going on a date and women be like, "Yeah, we going," we fucking.
At least that's the goal, right?
That's the goal.
It's a verbal contract. It's a verbal agreement. That's a verbal agreement.
It is. What it is it's kind of putting women up against the wall, backs up against the wall.
Literally.
Customarily, a man sets the date and pays. And then what usually happens, you know, I ain't been into situations where I ain't, you know, but anyway, A lot of dudes ain't that successful in that. They like to wine and dine and they want coochie. And they try to make it a thing so they can do that. And I'm not too.
But we never agreed to a barter system.
Yeah, that's
You
not. I don't
invited
think.
me
Yeah,
to
so
something.
it's all about
We're
chemistry.
not even about to have this argument right now.
No.
To know you.
How you doing now?
Some men only want to know the inside. They don't want to know the outside.
You want to take me out and get the
I
money?
don't care about the food.
I'm trying to figure out how you feel inside. How deep we can get.
So it
we
said the
get
woman wanted to know what's
crazy.
going on the outside of the man, but the man was
I know, we gotta run that.
Ain't nobody here. They don't went up.
So
What's
they
up?
said,
What's up,
tell me
guys?
your deepest thoughts. They
I
want
see
to
you.
come out.
Thank you.
Okay.
Arbitrary.
We're going to play games. So if you're here,
It's
say you
crazy 'cause I
here.
got 16
You
and I'm
still
really
here?
coming
Say
down
you
to all
here. In the comments. Oh, we only got 3 inches. There's only 3 people. If you here, say you here so that you can win a nice prize.
What a prize. If you go online with a prize.
Yeah, we got prizes going online.
Yeah, go online.
I'm about to join right real quick.
All you gotta do is tap
So
in
if
that
you're
you're
here,
here with
say
us.
you're here. Just go in the comments and say I'm here.
Just say
Who's
here.
here?
If you
So,
ain't here, baby, here.
Hold on.
And trust
No,
me,
no.
these
Here like
prizes
here,
are
you can
lit.
You can be inside here or you can be online. Just let us know that you're watching us. You are here to win our prize. Our first prize going out is an Amazon gift card.
I'm here.
Worth $5.
I'm here.
So, that's right. I see you. Red said, where y'all at?
We also
I'm
planning
here.
for,
You here?
Mexican
All right.
getaway for 2.
Yeah, we gotta get away for 2.
Yeah.
I meant to
They get
tell.
money over
We're
here.
gonna
Y'all
give
get
away.
money.
We're
That's
gonna
a
give
prize. Y'all
away.
get money over here.
Interviews.
Hold on, in this case, I'm about to call everybody up. Comment. Here.
I'm gonna come back and you get his whole attention and you can get on the mic. Or
I
whatever.
think half of my side of my face is
Is
right
that-
here.
So this is what I gotta do.
So you about to get my
I gotta
tour
bring
bus
it in.
and put my face on the side of it, and then I can just tell people that they gotta pay.
You gotta.
About to start going on tour traveling. About to start traveling.
By now, Fire, you don't need no sticker on the side. All you gotta do is just show up. They know who you are.
Yeah.
They
I'm
know.
just popular someplace.
I got another meeting with this guy down Delaware too.
Don't start.
Okay, guys, is everybody here?
That's my motto. Hungry and humble.
That's what I'm telling you. That's the key.
I'm just, cool people.
Donald
We
Graham.
go back and see how many entries is in here because there's more than that. Hold on, I'm gonna read
I
this.
did a verbal here, which is
I think I hear your voice at first. I thought it was your okay. Now I see the queen of mine.
That song was a very emotional support.
Okay, we got 6 people in the drawing. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
Yeah, I love the
Okay, it's on the screen.
All right, y'all, here we go.
Let's see who wins.
Fire one, thank you.
No. If Mills get him, robbing him. Hey Fred, where you at, Fred? I need your addy.
Fred Gauntlet.
Oh, he won.
What?
Recount.
He cheated.
Nah.
This is sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm ineligible for it.
He hit the button back here. That doesn't mean so.
Everybody here was
No, but he's the code.
He hit the button. I seen him hit it back
He
here.
didn't.
We cheated.
We're gonna do it again. We can't let Fred.
We gonna do it
You can't let Fred win.
How can
I
Fred
got a
win?
question for the room because me and Lisa talked about this on the podcast. So since we out here, all right. So as a when you were growing up, your mother taught you to be independent and strong, right?
We drew it again. We drew it
She
again. We
might
drew
taught
it
me how to
again.
be independent and strong. I don't know if it was my mom.
But
Mills.
we all ran Florida. I can't even rob that.
Mills won. All right, Mills.
Yeah, man.
We gonna
Mills.
Your $5 Amazon card will be coming through to you. Make sure you hit us up so we can get you that.
All right, we got a winner, Mills
So,
Young.
as you grow up,
in the building, Mills Young,
black
you'll
mind
receive a
has
virtual
taught
card.
their daughter to be strong.
Check your
and independent.
inbox.
But at the same time, she tells the son to cater to the daughter. So how can the son cater to the daughter if she's being raised to be strong and independent? They're going to collide. You can't chase what doesn't want to be chased.
I don't
So
think
is
that they
mom
don't want to
wrong?
be chased. I think they don't know that somebody's chasing them. Like, I think they just in that vibe. Like me, I'm always in my own element. Like,
so how would a man get your attention if you're always in your element?
I don't think I really worry about it until like I want attention, and then now I'm checking that
So
list.
you want attention.
Because I've been on a real strong independent ride.
I think the energy
It's
is
nothing.
So what if a man is chasing you, but he's giving you the time, but because you're so focused on whatever you want to get done, when you decide to say, "I'm just time to be wanted," that one that really wanted you, then already stepped up.
Yeah, it's okay with me. Now I'm just checking in to make sure he has me.
Ain't got time to troubleshoot.
It's okay.
That's what
I just gotta let it be what it is.
Countdown,
sometimes.
Since we got everybody in the building.
But I will honestly say, now I don't have to worry about that. Like,
Because you're a therapist.
no, I attracted who I wanted, and they attracted me back, and then I'm all right now.
So you want to tell everybody that's watching us that you off the market.
Oh yeah, yo, I'm off the
Okay,
market.
we want to.
I'm for on.
Whoa! Your delivery is not starting off good.
I'm playing with you.
$29.90.
But yeah, it was a long time coming. I put a lot of work in on my career, my life,
So your
making
career
sure
was
my
first?
kids would, yeah. Well, my career wasn't first. I was actually married with someone for 11 years. And then when he decided that he wanted to go his separate way, I stepped out of the role from being a wife and went back to school, got my high school diploma, and then decided to become, I actually was going into school to become a physician, a medical doctor. But because I already had 4 children and one of them was special needs, I decided to go into nursing school and I became a respiratory nurse. So, and then it started me on a journey on advocacy and everything like that. I didn't have time. I had an assignment. I had a mission that I was on to save one young life. I started my nonprofit. You know, it was more important for me to assist other families that were in the same position as me and get them out of that poverty state, get them out of that stigma of traumaticness and everything that was going on in the family dynamics at home. That now that I have now got myself at a level where, okay, I can do my career, I can do everything I got going on. Now let me see if this person is compatible to keep up with what I got going on. And can he understand what my assignment is? I think that a lot of men along my journey didn't understand my assignment. They just wanted to.
Did you tell them what it was?
I mean, it's not hard to tell. I didn't keep anything private. Everything is social media. So, like, my platform, it has me on a platform all the time. Presentations, traveling, speaking engagements here and there. So it was like not a secret what I was doing. I just feel like, yeah, you ain't gonna hold up to this. This ain't for you. Let me just let you go find somebody else.
On social media, you still never had that conversation on what your goal was, what your end goal was. Because I'm just saying, like, all right, so me and Alyssa talk about everything, especially when we drive. You drive, everything is on the table. Everything is on the table once the key starts, and it's a long distance drive.
Okay.
But we talk about, our future, where it's going, the next step, how we're going to get there. Even before we got to this point, we knew exactly how far that we were trying to go with ourselves before we were a couple. So I'm saying, like, as you were taking that journey and the guys were, tapping in, were you sitting them down or having that conversation? Like, this is my life. This is what I'm doing. You either are a part of it or you're not, or you're like you said, it was on social media, so they seen it. Guys are stupid. I'm not gonna lie. We don't look at every goddamn thing. We might say, "Oh shit, she's a scholar," but then look at her titties. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
we're going for titties before we see scholar first. I'm just gonna be honest.
Right. No, and that's exactly why I shied away from it, because I see that. You know, and then also I spent a lot of time in and out of hospitals with my daughter. So like if I wasn't on doing anything, I'm literally like in nursing school. I was leaving nursing school, going straight to the hospital.
So your time was all full.
Right. So why would I want to bring somebody in that me and him gonna have our conversations at the hospital along, like, you know, that long road journey goals at the hospital?
Shit,
seeing my daughter's machines go off. You don't know what's going on. Like, I wasn't gonna put nobody in that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't gonna put nobody in that come into my life and have them do that with me. That wasn't something that I wanted.
So in other words, ain't nobody giving you enough to trust them.
Thank you.
Well, I never even thought about that part, like to trust them.
Because
I just felt like I was gonna be selfish, telling them come into my life, sit right here, let's watch my daughter go from, you know what I'm saying, critical to stable, taking her home.
Had the right person came along during that situation and you were comfortable enough to say that he's a lead, you would sit down and have that conversation because he would show you that, okay, I'm going to take this walk with you regardless of what's going on.
Well, I did that. And that's how I got the question. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought right afterwards, after my ex-husband made his decision that he wasn't coming back, you know, after a year or so, I decided to date, and I got that date out the way and ended up having a baby. So, you know, I thought he knew.
Y'all had the wrong talk.
My was
baby
going
talk.
on, you know? Right, it had to be a baby talk because when I say he did everything and anything that I did not want to see or did not expect, after that I made up my mind like, nah, this ain't a lifestyle for no man to come into and want to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of. Maybe he might have been immature, maybe he wasn't the right man. I don't know. I would never know because I had took that pause and break for 5 years before I decided, all right. And now the person that I am in a relationship with, I went all the way back to the beginning. My first boyfriend, my first love, my first engagement, 15 and he was 16.
We knew each other since we were 14.
Yeah, so we got 26 years and there's nothing that I have to tell him. And if he don't know, then that's the car conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tried, we moved on, then he moved on. You know, we separated for a while, and then life brought us back together again. So
I think that's one key factor, though, because when you ask those questions, you talk about people who are originally single, never been married or in a serious relationship, but in trying to compare how we came about and trying to compare like your situation. So you were previously married, so you feel like you were on the shelf before when you were married. Because it sounds like a lot of the things that you're doing now came about after the marriage ended.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's the same thing here, because we both came from previous marriages. And it's the same thing. You be on the shelf. When you take that second lap in life, now it's like you really know who you are. You taking more chances. You're doing what you needed to do for yourself. And I'm doing a lot more things that I couldn't do before. He's doing a lot more things he couldn't do before. You know what I mean? And there's a difference there. When you're coming around the second leg of life, you already learned what you don't want the first time. So the second time around, that's why you can't say people are, you know, you're protected or you're trying to be too independent or you're this or you're that, because you already know what you don't want. So you're trying to do for you, you're trying to wait for what it is that you do want. Everything, you're not going to get all the checks on your list, but if you get, you know, enough of them,
and you understand that you have a couple of adjustments.
And that's exactly what happened. You know, when I thought in my life journey who I would want to share this life journey with, it brought me to looking for him.
Right.
You know, and I was taking a chance because I'm like, oh man, he messed around and he was a good man. So I'm like, he messed around and be married with children, you know, being a good husband.
Like you say,
and
the guard up, the wall up.
Yeah. And then when I actually, you know, reunited with him, it wasn't that case. And I was like, what? I felt like God kept him for me. So I had to snatch that back up. Like, come on. You might just come on and take this walk with me, my boy.
I dropped it the first time, Lord. I ain't gonna do it again. I'm
I know, that's
that's
right.
the love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shine them up.
Oh, that's exactly where he at. He in the shining and polishing stage right now. That one right there. But you know.
All right. Let's make sure you have something else anything to say.
Yeah, come on. So let's tell us about what is it on August 5th.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
you want to jump in the conversation.
Yeah,
That's good.
You gotta jump in. We gotta keep this up. Yeah.
Nah, like I said, so August 5th, you got it. It's a beat battle event. It's called Beast on the Beat. Me and my boy, if we want to win in the tag team tournament, that put us into the shop for a title shot right now. So, and I'm also they had a vote in for all the battlers that are actually in the league. They had an online vote, and I want to win in that as well. So that put me at, like, I guess you want to call it the number one seed, you know. And I'm in an 8-man tournament that decides who goes against the champion at the end of the event. So I'm excited about all that.
You know, 2 of them.
What's that?
That night.
Yeah, I actually had to turn in 15 beats whole that day. Yeah, three for the tag team, and then 12 for the tournament.
Wow.
Each round is 3 beats apiece,
Right.
and then you got to have 3 ready for the champion at the end. So
but
I welcome the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like this business as usual. It's just another day at the office for me.
Well, how much is the tickets?
$20 again.
And the beats are for sale and stuff, right?
All beats for sale.
All the beats for sale.
Do you monetize all your beats before you submit them? Half the people in that battle don't do that.
There's a lot of things that, like, you know, the younger guys need to know, and, you know, do the proper paperwork. Make sure that their stuff is, you know, cleared and all that. You know, there's a lot of guys that don't even got an ASCAP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that, you know, you want to protect yourself.
Because when it's done, all the footage is going on YouTube. So
Right.
you don't monetize
It takes
your
2
work.
seconds for someone to go in there and stream.
And take it.
And it's theirs.
And take it.
You know, so you got to be careful with that. You know, for anybody out there, you know, you want to make sure you take care of that. You know, take care of your proper paperwork. There's a lot of guys that don't do that. They just make a good song, or female makes a really good song, and they just throw it on the internet. And they have no,
and they pray
own
for
nothing
that.
of it. They own
High
nothing.
level artists pray that they find a classic hit.
Yeah.
And they got 12 views.
Absolutely.
They are snatching that.
Yeah, that's the
shit.
perfect thing.
Oh,
because then they're going to put it out, and then the minute somebody says, "Oh, well, I made that first," sure,
Prove
you made
it.
that first. Sure, you made that first. You know what I'm saying? So, but and then the very next week after that, we're actually going up to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So we're going to have 15 versus 15 producers. Our 15 best versus their 15 best. We're going to be up in Brooklyn, right in Bushwick. So it's going to be insane up there. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, we're doing a lot of traveling. You know, we got a lot of things set up for even international up in Canada, Toronto as well. So yeah, you know, like he was bringing up about the tour bus. We're actually looking into getting that and start traveling, going around California, Texas, Florida, basically the whole, you know, coast to coast back and forth.
Y'all got any questions? Y'all want to get into any of this stuff? Y'all just leave them on the comments.
Who have you
go over
produced
later in the
like
dress.
artists?
Right now, I'm actually doing a project right now with a couple different artists. I'm actually working with Craig Lynch. We have our Pandemic album coming out. I'm also working with Platinum VBS from OFG. We're actually have an album coming out called Groundbreaking, which is based off of the fact that back in January, when the floor broke, one of my beats actually came on. The crowd was so excited, they started jumping, and literally the floor broke.
At the venue you was at, one down the street.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it's up on the second floor, which is crazy. It's like 30 feet up.
We kept saying that it was kind of good. We
Yeah, he broke the fucking floor.
Oh.
Not him, but the beat hit so hard the crowd went crazy. They started jumping.
Yeah, people were excited. Yeah.
Like you said.
So yeah, and then I got another album coming out with my boy Dispenser. We got our album coming out right now, and he's phenomenal. We just did our music video 3 weeks ago. We just dropped. It's called Biggie's Coogee Sweater, and it's a really good listen if you check it out.
My God.
We had DJ Welch on the director, and Welch is
All I
just an
can see
animal.
is Biggie in that sweater.
Yeah, and it's actually we actually did the whole thing with the Biggie sweater, and everything else was black and gray except for the sweater that popped. So you know, we try to be as creative as we possibly can. Yeah, we got a lot of things going on though. Yeah, it was it's the golden era, right? So, but yeah, man, I got a lot of things going on. You know, I'm looking to work with everybody and anybody. You know, my studio is always open 24/7. I'm in there every single day. My studio is actually based out of South Philly.
Slim Foundation, I get it.
Listen, we gotta do an album together. We gotta do an EP or something.
You forgot we already had the title, the cover art done.
We definitely did, and then we just lunched on it.
You know,
y'all gotta bring it back then. It's on its.
You remember the name of it though?
Switch the title.
Yeah,
It's on its way down.
Beats on the Beat.
No,
Beauty and the Beats.
Beauty and the Beats. There it is. Yeah, we definitely got to run that back. But this time, lock it in, solidify
In
it.
my defense, Sling Raw got more famous. I forgot about
Never happened.
That's
Never
what they
happened.
do, man.
Never happened.
He was like, I'm on here.
We never.
They get Hollywood. They get Hollywood.
Never got Hollywood. Never got Hollywood. Ever.
You walk on South Street, there's like 20 people behind them.
That I never got Hollywood. She texted me 2 hours ago and said, I'm doing this and I'm here.
I did.
Let me know who else you can text
It
in
was
2 hours
already,
and they're here.
it was already on the highway.
Yeah, it was. I'm not. I was in the studio. I left the studio, came right here.
He's like, if I drive past your fire gun kill, you got that gun
And
right.
as I'm driving here, I'm like, remember this at the battle? Is this at the battle? Because, you know, like, it's basically
The whole
same
route is
the whole route
yeah.
is the same route here.
When I was coming here, I was like,
it's crazy. Like, I'm like, all right, maybe she does it there too. You know, okay, maybe they do all kind of stuff there, you know.
You gotta click the link.
if you can name drop of artists you work with, like A-list.
A-list. I mean, me and Jazz Fresh, where I was in the studio with him, we were doing stuff with Bean Siegel. So that was exciting, you know what I'm saying? I actually got to go down. I mean, well, I guess A-listers. I mean,
At one point,
it'd be nice.
was up there.
Yeah, it'd be nice to work with like the Jay-Z's, and I never got to that level. But you know, I got to work with the Saigons. You know,
Okay,
I don't know
yeah.
if anybody's familiar with Saigon, but I was in the studio with him, so I got to work with him.
Saigon suck.
You know what I'm saying? I got to work with his artists as well, Biggest. So I mean, there was a couple different guys that I got to, you know, break bread with up in Brooklyn and Manhattan, the whole New York. And I get it's crazy. I get more love in New York than I ever got in Philly.
I go to
Crazy. I'm
Atlanta.
born and raised
I go
in
to
New York.
Atlanta and feel like I'm home.
Yeah, it's like that's like up in New York. I go up in New York, I get arms open.
Yeah.
You know, arms open.
You do. You all the way around you. And that's just the art. That just come with the artistry. Like, your fans.
All right, we
gonna
coming
be
in close, y'all.
Like, oh, that's just nothing but Nika. Like, but other places they like, oh, that's mogul. Like, oh, come on, we're gonna go out to eat. We know they're accepting. Your craft is really was going to be like my ex-husband. He's a producer. One producer had a studio. Went to Atlanta. He was in Atlanta for a while, and I felt like that was the best thing that he could have did is go to Atlanta.
Yeah,
Well, now
sometimes you gotta
it's
step out of your comfort
saturated.
zone. You gotta step outside your comfort zone. So,
Atlanta's oversaturated now, so
Yeah.
the next wave.
Go to Atlanta.
That's the
Oh,
last
you're right,
thing,
you're
yeah.
right.
We was in Atlanta for like a week,
You're
and then
right.
I'm like, oh, let's find a house. And then I seen like people like, yo, what's up, Sam? I'm like, shit. Yeah, kill that. We moving to Houston now. I don't even be out here.
Houston is good. Houston is definitely good. That's my home away from home.
It
Yeah.
is. Texas.
Because I went to a book tour out there. I'm going to be going back out there again for two different, the presentation and the book tour. It's pretty good. I mean, I like it. Everybody, you know, I guess I just stick to myself and I go right back to the hotel. Like the hotel we stood at, all the authors was in that hotel, so it was kind of lit. All the authors was there, and it was like at least a good 100, 200 authors all in the one hotel.
You
So,
ever meet Omar Tyree?
you know what?
He's a cool shit.
I want to say yeah, because we met a lot of people. I mean, it's a lot of hand in hand in that one. Houston, oh yeah, it's a lot of them gonna be there. Like it's the what is it called? The Black Author Network convention, authors convention.
What's his
Yeah,
name
so
about
everybody like
that?
Omarion had dropped a book, so he was out there. Hillary, I call her Hillary from Fresh. She was out there. She had
Which one? The new Hillary or the old Hillary?
Well, I want to say
There's two now.
the old.
You got the new Fresh Prince and the old Fresh friend?
The old one.
You got light skin Hillary and dark skin Hillary.
No, the light skin one for sure.
I'm supposed to tell you what.
Who else is up? There's so many people out there. Entice, the girl that she's a director for BET. There's so many people out there. I can't even remember their name. I can remember their faces.
All right, I never.
So bad with these names.
Since I can't play, I wanted to
You know, people, you know, everybody in the camera's looking at your back and your armpits. The Janet,
But I will say,
the comfort level OnlyFans is coming soon.
I would say though, y'all gonna come out with a book.
Melissa's trying to work on a book.
Yeah,
We're working on. She's trying to work on a book, and then we're trying to work on two plays.
Yeah, let me know. I'll definitely send them.
I don't have the mental capacity to put a book together. My life is crazy interesting.
Crazy interesting.
I don't have the capacity, so I couldn't do it. I'll veer off on the topic in 10 seconds flat. So whatever you're gonna have to it'd be like a collage board. We talked about this on the 12th, but on the 15th, you came back to that topic. Like I'm everywhere, like I'm scattered.
It's your book. That's the beauty of it all. Like it's your
broke.
It's your book.
What happened?
The microphone.
Yeah, it's broke. It's been broke for years. Yeah, I'm not throwing it away because it's the first award that I ever got. Leave it alone. It's fine.
#1 listener, Real Exposure Show.
And that's right. I was the #1 listener on the Real Exposure Show, and which
my first book
really got me.
And now the second one, I'm with a publisher.
So you 2 books in.
All right, y'all. This is what we're gonna do.
3 books in. Because I got
I'm gonna play this video,
and then now the children's book.
You're playing a video?
So, solidify that.
That's what they say. But I wanted to say, if you're gonna go indie, I'll definitely, guide you in that direction on how to go indie and give you on my website on who to plug with, how to network, and
what video we watching?
You already got the
Well, I want to do the July birthday shout outs. If you had a birthday in July, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Okay. What day was your birthday?
Mine was in June, but it's all whenever you want to decide that it's my birthday again, that's okay.
Well, you've been posting a lot.
Who is?
So I want to say,
who is that?
Happy who?
This is Cheeto.
Yeah.
Cheeto was in his feelings.
That's my fiance.
He is in his feelings.
He's saying send it to somebody.
Baby, send it, bro.
Send what? I
love you, Queen.
The link is in the comments.
I told him to comment.
You should have brought your ass. You boo loving.
So, all right, we're gonna get this over.
That's right, baby. That's right.
This
Boo
podcast. All right.
Do it for me.
So, guys, happy birthday to my one and only brother, Leonard Torrance, July 22nd.
Happy birthday!
How many other
Brenda Jordan's, July 25th. Marva Teacher, July 24th. And Mills Young in 2 days, the 13th.
Shout out
all right?
to Bill Williams, July 29th.
And what I want to say is, I want to play the special artist singing a birthday song. Laurie Edwards Jr. passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
He's performed for me, sent me music. When we had the relationship podcast thing, he was the one that sent in the theme song for us and all that stuff. And I just found out 2 days ago that he's dead. So I want to let him sing for me one more time.
Let's go.
Happy birthday.
Let's go.
I was going to play his music and all, but right now we ain't got it. So we're going to listen to this.
Remember Larry, L-A-R-R-E. Love Anthems is available on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Poetic Love. Larry, L-A-R-I-E, Poetic Love. On Apple, Amazon, iTunes, on platforms. And my new project, Glorious Sun, is coming up soon. So, let's get started. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear brethren. Happy birthday, I said. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to each and every day.
He did a little Luther for a second.
That's my guy. He sang all the love songs to
Oh,
the
he hit the
women.
Luther for a second.
He got a big song that's called Average Brother. So I gotta listen to that, and then all the other rest of the stuff that he has on all platforms. But that man, he would go all out. I was hitting him up and all this stuff and everything. It's like
He said, Cheeto said, send it, bro. Trying to watch it.
I know. I said,
Suck. Like, what? You're supposed to Ben have the link.
well, I appreciate you.
So we have the rest of the
time. Let
event.
me know what's going on. I'm over here.
That's y'all.
Yep, yes, yeah.
That's a Adult Talk podcast right there. That's it. I put him on there.
We
right
might be
there.
live at the pool tomorrow.
Huh?
It's 94. We might be live at the pool tomorrow.
Where? Harris?
No.
Pool.
My mama got a big humongous pool in the backyard.
We don't know where your mama
We
live
might
at.
be kicking it at
Your
the
mama
pool.
don't know us.
My mama welcome everybody down back.
You can just text me your mama. Text me your mama address.
I am the
Your mama make
golden
biscuits.
child. I can do no wrong.
Get some of your mama
That's what I used to
biscuits.
say when my daughter child.
All right, we about to take people's black card and then we're gonna get out of here.
Oh man, can't forget about taking your black card.
Nah, because I want to play the game. All right.
Wait, so anybody up for that black card to be revoked?
Nope.
We just
Too late. Your black card about to be revoked.
He like, shit, I just really completed my
Hey,
mission.
hey, you might have a
Paid
black
my
card.
payment.
He got one. He definitely got one.
I just paid my last payment to the black card.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. The person with the everybody got to keep score. Help me keep score. The person with the most right answers
Oh man.
is gonna get a gift
How-
card.
Let me ask this question. How long do we have before we answer?
22 seconds.
See how fast I can type to get the answer.
Are we typing or we yelling it out?
Somebody go.
We typing it or we yelling it out?
Yeah.
First person to yell it out.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We like playing spoon.
Alright.
Come on, all of y'all that got pizza in here and they ain't got that the time for
Okay.
it.
Who did the kid tell to purify herself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
Prince.
Who did the kid tell to purify herself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka? That answer was wrong.
Michael Jackson.
It was from that.
Yeah.
That movie. Yeah.
Who did the kid tell to purify herself?
Apollonia.
Thank you. I have to get your black
Listen,
card.
getting it.
Yeah, one from Melissa.
Prince, my favorite.
Okay, here we go now. Everybody listen
all
up.
right. I gotta get
Everybody
in the game. I
listen
gotta
up.
get in the game.
Everybody listen up.
Uh-huh.
After you stop, drop, what should you do next?
Open up shop. Oh. No?
You gotta shut him down.
Shut
Shut him
down.
She already opened it.
I'm ready to go.
One over there.
I
y'all. See, y'all gotta really listen because y'all know these answers.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna fight.
All right.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready?
That's not fair. You get us drunk. You start asking us
What?
questions. You serve us alcohol, then you want to ask us
Questions.
questions. Oh, that was the setup.
I'm trying to get out of here to go to my house so we can
Drink some more.
alcohol and stuff.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah.
after we do this, we're gonna end the show.
All right.
So here's the next question.
Taken away before they
You ready? You ready? You can get this one too.
Come on.
Flynn, y'all
motherfuckers cheated me.
You just have to be among them. You don't have to be black. You just have to be among them.
Absolutely.
Okay, here
Y'all
we
people
go.
listening better answer too.
You don't have to Google this.
I'm not. I'm telling the people that's watching to answer the question too.
AKA inbox me the answer.
If Young Metro don't trust you, what might Future do?
He gonna shoot you.
She got it. I'm bad because
She
I'm
winning.
singing song about
She
it.
winning. Y'all gonna let her win? That's right. Okay.
At this point, it's a lot
Now,
of people
this
like
is
her about to
this
be
is very
removed.
easy for anybody, actually. So, what's one stereotypical thing that we secretly love as Black people?
Chicken.
Watermelon.
Chicken.
We're gonna let him get it.
Nicknames.
It's fried chicken.
Nicknames.
He got that.
Hot
Okay.
sauce.
Now, this is
I'm a
another
nigger and I like chicken
fried chicken.
and grape soda.
That was one of the answers on that. It was
That's
four
bad because y'all know
It
damn well
was
that was
four
my whole
different
line
things,
of
but I
freaking
got
breast.
chicken out.
Chicken, grape soda, watermelon.
That's literally
Yes.
my writers.
Okay. What made? Oh, where am I at? Yeah. What made Mama?
You smoking
Come on,
food that
Danny.
you
Don't get your leg part removed now.
Jenny was rolling up when she made this.
What made Mama say?
Mama
You
said,
need-
"Mama,
What made Mama say you need in order to get some McDonald's?
Wait. Say
Huh?
what?
What would your mama say
You
that
got
you
a
need
job?
in order to get some
A job.
McDonald's money.
McDonald's.
That's why she
What?
damn
She got three. She winning, y'all. Y'all better come on.
It's a difference.
She definitely
Yeah.
was in the
She's
trenches.
an old ass mom. She started shit to her kids.
I ain't old. Shut up.
Who wrote "Lift Every Voice and Sing" the Negro national anthem? Who wrote it?
Oh man.
Aretha Franklin.
No.
I
hate you.
It's a black card too.
No, I'm not going to actually know this shit. Hold on.
I didn't see it. It's bad.
Somebody
on the
better
tip of
Google if
everybody's
you wanna
tongue.
win.
Man,
That's bad.
listen.
Every black pioneer's name.
You look
Five.
like shit.
Four.
You can call some name out and it
Three.
might not even
Two.
be that person. They just took over.
One.
That's really.
You gotta come up with another one. Come on now. That one was like, that wasn't the tiebreaker.
Everybody slept on that one.
Right. Which one was
Oh shit, that
James
James Weldon Johnson.
I was just gonna say that.
Just gonna say that.
He
Okay.
gets 5 points.
Who was
never getting
Oprah's best friend?
Gail.
Gail who?
Ooh,
Nobody
nobody
know
know
her
her
last
name.
Name. That's
She
her
never
girl.
said
That's
her
her
last
best friend
name.
and her
Gail.
girlfriend.
That is a
Oprah
black
Gail.
answer. But I heard nobody.
Anybody know Gail?
What's the lady last name then?
Jane.
I give a
Her
fuck
last
about
name is
Gail's
Gail.
last name. That's her secret lover too.
According to Kanye,
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
who doesn't have the answers?
Sway.
Swear.
Yeah.
It's a music question. Give me a
Like I told y'all, 2% black. I told you.
That's right.
Get my shit.
So, in which city was Martin Luther King Jr. killed?
Oh God.
Compton.
Memphis.
Oh.
You want me Compton?
No, it's Memphis.
I thought Drake did it.
You and him is tied.
I thought
She
Drake
got
did it.
one, you're winning.
Sling over here.
Coming in at the end.
I thought
Late bloomer.
This is hard.
he wasn't hanging with
This is
Ice Cube.
hard. and I'm
He
not
checks
taking-
in. He checks in. His
I'm not
number is in
This
there.
is
man.
hard,
Swipe
and I'm
in.
not accepting none of them wrong, crazy behind answers.
Oh man.
Shit.
What do you eat on your grits?
But
Salt.
Salt, pepper, and butter.
Ah, there you go.
She won.
I
I
don't
eat
eat grits.
cheese on my grits.
You take your
Yeah,
ass to
I
Georgia.
eat cheese on
So
my
wait,
grits.
it's
Cheese
so
is
many
good.
variations.
She go to Georgia,
Salt,
they'll tell
pepper,
you
and
sugar
butter.
I
butter.
eat cheese on
Ain't
my
no
grits.
sugar.
Salt, pepper,
I go to Georgia.
No, that's
Can
cream.
eat sugar.
That's
sugar,
cream.
I eat butter on my
That's
grits.
cream.
My son put
Cheese.
sugar in. My son put sugar in it.
You gotta have
You put sugar on
What's
everything.
most liable to get you cussed out at the
Geico.
cookout?
Bad potato
put
salad.
raisins in any goddamn thing.
Burning the food. Burning the ribs.
Um,
That'll get you.
Not having
Yeah,
the
right.
right books. Is
not drinking nothing.
Yeah.
Drinking a
A
beer.
bad spade's hand.
Yeah. That'll flip a table.
Taking platters and you ain't bring
Staxies
nothing.
and Uno.
Not bringing shit at
Taking
all.
platters and you ain't
That's
bring
what
nothing.
I said. Nothing. Bringing nothing.
Fucked up potato
Shit
salad.
about grandma.
Yeah.
Bad macaroni and cheese. Horrible grits.
Y'all talking about the food.
We're talking about the host.
No DJ.
What was the question again? What will get you cussed out?
Touching the motherfucking radio.
What's most
Talking about
touching
the
the
food.
grill?
Cussed out.
Don't touch the grill.
Jump in the line.
Don't touch the food.
Nah.
No prayer.
Untopped food.
Nah. Y'all want the answer?
You
Yeah.
eat. We are not
You
black
ate-
enough.
you said
for this
grace?
question.
You walk in and you not speak.
Oh,
hell yes.
we already knew that was gonna happen. That was like
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like.
what gets you cussed out. You already don't speak.
Well,
And black
That was so
people.
automatic.
And
oh, yeah.
When you walk in there and say, "What's up, everybody?"
It's like, right. When I
You
pictured
start
it, I already had said hi. We already knew that. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, we counted.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Yeah,
We
we
didn't
definitely
cross.
skipped that whole part.
We jumped in line.
We just went to the backyard and the grill.
Yeah, we went straight there. We was already at the barbecue. We forgot the intro. We was already
We're in the
there.
backyard already with the
What's
grill.
the biggest conspiracy theory we won't let die? The biggest conspiracy theory.
Oh.
Tupac is alive.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying.
You said that
I was
same
really
time.
trying to shy away from that one.
One
Like,
more
nah,
now,
that sounds so
Tupac
crazy
is
to
alive.
say that.
She's still winning though.
She's still in there.
Bill Cosby did it.
What does it mean if your ears keep itching?
Somebody
Somebody
talking about
you.
Wait, that's itching. I thought I'm wait.
Well,
That's
your
Itching.
ears are
Ah,
ringing.
itching,
Your ears
ringing,
are ringing.
tingling, wiggling. It's
All
all
of
the same.
That's all
Okay,
I'm
here come
saying.
another hard one y'all ain't gonna get. 'Cause y'all ain't
All right,
black.
come on.
In what city did Rosa Parks refuse to give up her seat?
Oh,
Compton?
man.
That wasn't in Compton.
Alabama.
Montgomery.
Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, God. I
Come
said
on,
Alabama.
I was like, up the block.
Yeah.
The next township over.
Let me give y'all one that y'all.
I could keep my black card because who knew that I was going to say
Who
Alabama?
knew that we was already at the barbecue? We forgot to walk in.
All right, this one. Jerome.
Wrong me wrong.
Is in the house.
What's now?
Jerome. I said Jerome.
He's a player from where?
The
Y'all gotta die on that.
We know he from here.
Let me give you this.
I said a player from Alabama.
That's a correct answer. That was funny. I broke that nigga.
We knew that one. If you don't know
Okay.
that one, I was going to get him a
Here's
start taking black cards
here's a
away.
music question. In which year did Cash Money Records take over?
99. 2000.
In
Yeah,
the
she got it.
2000.
She got it.
Yeah.
She got it.
It was-
99, 2000. She
That's
got
it. That's
This
it.
is it, boom.
2000. She busted
You're taking over for the 99 and the 2000s. That'll turn the club
Oh,
up.
y'all really gotta listen to this.
All right.
Because it's a hard one.
A fox, a queen, and a Smith cleaned up for a living in this movie. What was the movie? A fox, a queen, and a Smith.
Fox and the Hound. I don't know.
Fox, a queen, and Smith.
The help.
Yeah. They cleaned up. And they cleaned up. for
Set it
a
off.
living. You got it.
Yeah.
What?
Did y'all black?
What?
I keep thinking I'm like Luther.
Luther.
At this point, she's
clean.
blackity black.
All right, how about this one? He played Pinky in the Next Friday movie. Who's that?
I never knew
I
his
never
name,
knew his
bro.
name.
The skinny black dude with the glasses said,
Yeah, but that's
still
not
my
getting you
shit on my
the win.
yak.
That's not getting you the
I don't know
win.
his name.
Nobody.
Clifton Powell.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
He threw the alley-oop.
I didn't hear.
He threw the alley-oop.
I didn't hear.
Oh my God.
I never knew his real name.
I can't even hear. All right. You ain't winning anyway, yo. I'll give you something. Who is Steve Urkel's cool alter ego? What was his name?
Stefan.
Stefan
Urkel.
That was my show.
Stefan, but no cap. Hold on. The other chick was way better than Laura.
Absolutely.
Ah, the girl, yeah.
What was her name?
Michelle.
Come on.
Michelle.
Myrtle.
Yeah, there you go.
Way better than
She
Laura.
was clearly better.
Okay.
All right, yo.
This one, I probably won't even get out. He ran off on the plug twice, but you might find him at the next talking. I can't even get it out. I know. Boom.
I didn't even hear it because he said it so
He
fast.
caught you. He caught
I
you.
did got. We tied that.
I had to say it fast.
He ran off on the plug
Twice,
twice.
but you might find him.
Come on.
I had to say it fast because I know
Everybody
everybody
that the giggle that he puts with it. Oh, God.
Your parents discipline you and they grab you. What happens next?
Oh,
man. You got the yoke and pop where they grab your shirt and they pull you and pop you into the punch.
Nah, that's the beating with the syllables. Didn't
Okay,
I
what?
Yeah.
tell you?
Don't put your hand up.
I
It just drags it out.
got beat to Curtis Blow. So the song right now you can Google the shit. It's 8 minutes 34 seconds. It's a 4 minute 28 second
I'll never forget
instrumental.
that.
Talk about how you gonna get your butt beat.
She beat me to These Are the Breaks.
Yeah, well, it's kind of big. They say they're gonna turn you every which way but loose.
My mom ain't never said no shit like that.
She demonstrated it,
That
but
was
she
too
ain't
many
never
words.
done it.
With a shoe.
That was way too many
Wiffle ball
words.
bat.
Right.
My mom hit me with a Hot Wheels track.
Man, I got hit with a muffler. Now
I
beat
can't be
that
around a
one.
wiffle ball bat. I get PTSD.
My mom hit me with a muffler on her way home from school. She found out what? She found a muffler.
Where the fuck did she get a
The
muffler
muffler
from?
was on the ground outside. And I don't even know where at outside, but she came in with the muffler
That's
and was
abuse.
like,
That's abuse.
to me and my cousin. I was
That's
like, is
why-
that a muffler? Like, I couldn't even accept that
Now
because it was
it
a
all
muffler.
makes sense where the therapy is coming from because she was abused.
I was more than abused, but we ain't gonna get there.
I think you went ask for this stuff.
For real, she really had a muffler, and I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm fine. I said, is that a muffler?
Oh,
I
for
couldn't
Chevy
even
too.
focus
Read it.
that I was about to get beat because I saw the muffler in her hand. I was
I
like,
hit her with a Chevy one. That's the good.
All I'm saying is
I
that
went
when
to
you
Martin
were
Luther
no, a
When did
muffler.
Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his famous "I Have a Dream" speech?
Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
All right, you gotta get in there.
They
Who was
still
the
wonder.
Who was the first African American and Native American woman
Oh, shit.
to hold a pilot license?
Who what? Who was the first?
She was the first African American and Native American.
I know it. It's
woman.
been second to name.
Sacagawea.
Sacagawea. Goddamn Indian.
Amelia Earhart's niece. Because Amelia Earhart was black.
Those ratchet shit was
You saying all serious and shit. Her name was Bessie Coleman.
oh shit.
Betsy Coleman. Yeah, I wasn't getting
She
that.
hung with Amelia.
Which of the following is Maya Angelou's first body of work? What, well, it's not the following because I didn't put them all down. Do you know what it is?
Her what?
Nope.
Which is Maya Angelou's first body of work? What was the first poem that she wrote?
Songbird, birds,
Come on, girl.
Cage bird sing.
You got it. I'm gonna let you get that one. Why does the cage bird
And then the next one was
Because
Phenomenal
it was in a
Woman.
cage.
And
and it needs to get out?
Had his can.
It's called I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings.
oh,
Because it was.
I
in
think
a
she's
cage.
shorting it down to the why the cage bird sing or the cage bird sing.
It's called I Know Why.
They trying to short me down.
She's a book author.
Maybe
She
so.
knows.
No, I actually
Train
did the
was
monologue
created
for these. That's
and
why
hosted by
Don Cornelius.
who was the first African American model to be featured on the cover of GQ magazine?
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say Vanessa Williams, but I know that's like that's Tyra Banks.
You know what's
Yeah,
pretty
so that's
shit.
it. Yeah. And we got a winner.
Oh, shoot.
It's all right.
Seven to
They
one.
still taking it home.
Right.
That's what I do.
And he gonna cry
So
in the
what
car.
we gonna do is,
They gonna cry in the car.
is y'all song up there on, and y'all on, where's your song? On YouTube?
Yeah, and everything, yeah.
YouTube, Spotify.
Who's it under? 7?
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Because it should be on the list.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You sent some emails
It's
out.
over. It's over. It's getting fixed. That'll be under that Spotify really soon.
Yeah, I knew something was up.
It's all on, I just have them up on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your page? I wouldn't even subscribe.
Fucked up.
That was some bullshit.
Now her black card need to be revoked for that. Huh,
All these
Seven?
damn
Is that
questions.
you now?
What?
That's not you. That's that. That's that number. What is your thing? DJ 7
Fire.
Fire knows how to find it.
Yeah, but I have the
On your thing.
Bluetooth. I want to
Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in.
Exactly. And that thing's great. We're gonna play that to take us out of here.
What's she playing?
Thank you.
Y'all, that song.
Yeah, thank
What's
you.
the song? Which one you
For
want to
real.
play?
That thing
I
came
know we
through.
got Devotion and It's Over. Those are her songs.
It's over. 'Cause this is over. Yeah, we trying to do some things. I'm gonna go over here and 'cause I have a thing for you.
Yeah, she has some very
I'm
questionable
going to
statements.
award you your gifts, which are here.
Got you.
Oh, wait, what? That's bad. I haven't been in Best Buy. Was that Moody? I haven't been in Best Buy.
We got a lot of sales going on
It's Prime Day.
there. And it's Prime Day.
Today's Prime Day and slows tomorrow.
Mhm.
And today you can go to 7-Eleven and get a free small slurpee.
Oh, we can have
Because
on
it's
the way home.
7-Eleven.
Mhm.
You find it?
All right, 689.
It pops right up on mine.
Because you follow me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, like Channing.
That shit immediately like, ding, 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 ding.
Like Channing.
You should see how
Oh,
long it
well.
took me because I was looking up lists all this time. When I first was trying to find out.
Your tablet moves as you press
I know.
buttons.
I said it's real
That is
sensitive.
hella weird.
It's real sensitive.
Yeah.
Somebody said I can change the sensitivity.
You can't. It's just you gotta go. It's
Yeah.
that's how you know how
What? Oh, you want it? Because I'll do it. Folks, we about coming out to the end of this, but make sure you follow us, the Comfortable Podcast, anywhere you get podcasts.
Thanks to
Anywhere.
everybody who tuned
And
in.
we're also going to put this segment on the Block 105. Here we go. This is it's over. Definitely over.
Definitely over.
Baby, I don't feel the way that I did at the start. Look you in your eyes, and girl, I don't know who you are. You went from playing hard to get to playing with my heart. Now, baby, it's over. It's over. Baby, love's a battlefield, and you left me with scars. Never thought I'd say I think we're better off apart. Can't lie, girl, I still love you. I'll just do it from afar. 'Cause baby, it's over. It's over, it's over. Honey, you're feeling like I caught a charge. You're right, it's over, but just know you were the cause. You say I changed and now I'm playing with your heart. But I learned from the best, think you forgot that part. I tried to please you, did just what you wanted to. And now I'm seeing that I'm just too good for you. I was a fool for giving you another chance. And since you played me, baby, this is our last dance. Well, neither do I. Look you in your eyes, and girl, I don't know. You just don't recognize. I'm playing hard to get to playing with my I'm playing this game. It's over. Baby, love's a battlefield, and you let like we going to war. Never thought I'd say I think we're better. But maybe we always were. Girl, I still love you. I'll just do it for even distance is hard. It's over. There was a time when I got wet just like the ocean, baby. But now it feels like we just going through the motion lately. You're moving different now, and things ain't been the same. I match your energy, but you say I'm to blame. I stuck around for all the shit you put me through. Just face the fact, boy, I am not the one for you. You say it's worth it giving us another try. I can't agree, I think it's time we say goodbye. The feeling's the same. Look you in your eyes, and girl, I don't know. But tell me who is to blame. Playing hard to get to playing with my playing this game. It's over. Baby, love's a battlefield, and you look like we're going to war. Never thought I'd say I think we're better. But baby, we always were. Girl, I still love you. I just do it for the distance is hard. It's over. It's over. We tried our best, but it's over. We can't go on 'cause it's over. Just say goodbye 'cause it's over. Yeah, it's over.
It's a breakup song. It's over. So we about to get out of here. We about to get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bump that.
So we thank everybody for coming, and we still have room for interviews to be set up. We're gonna make sure that everybody gets a chance to come in or whatever. Make sure y'all hit me up, and you can email me host@thecomfortlevel.com. Easy. Just hit me. But right now we're gonna take y'all out of here because we hot and we want to party too. And we thank everybody for coming. They'll be on Wednesday at 6:30. Tomorrow. We'll all be there. Talk about what we did.
Liddy today.
Ain't nothing changed but my lover. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lanes 'cause you regular. Ain't nothing
Alright, I got that.
Ain't nothing changed but my lover. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. She ain't fucking with you lanes 'cause you regular. I've been fucking up the game on the regular. Yeah, I've been posting on the counter. Philly to New York, California. I got all these backwoods.